Hey, what's going on, guys? If D&D was a restaurant, the behind the screen is the kitchen, and I'll be your head chef today. So what do you say we get cooking?
So sorry we ain't been at the table for a month, but hey, we here now.
Yeah, we are here now. We are here now. There's a whole bunch of side quests and our IRL we had to complete. Oh my gosh. But we are back. We are back. We are live, and we're ready to wrap this thing up. So. Oh, not today. Not today. No.
We actually had a time skip.
Yeah, we actually had a 4-year time skip. No, I'm kidding.
4 years.
No.
Yeah, two of the characters died.
I mean, I joke about a time skip. There was a minor time skip. And granted, it was only for 2 days.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 days.
That's not a minor. It was 8 years.
2 years. Okay. But
2 decades.
2 decades of
minor time skip.
Minor, by the way. But yeah. So last time in Avatar: The Last Days. Oh my gosh, that was a while ago. So the party got split off into 2 groups. It was Shoma, and it was
Doug.
Kyoko. Yes.
My character sheet.
Okay. It was Shoma and Kyoko fighting their demons in the swamp, in the foggy swamp. And then it was Noah, it was Wantok, and it was Kyra over there fighting the bandits, trying to get the Foggy Swamp Tribe's animal back. And now, after all of that was said and done, of course the Foggy Swamp Tribe members really show their gratitude. Of course, old man G tells Wantok to keep stirring his gumbo, and they stir the fucking soup, and they are set off, and we're gonna jump back into them about 2 days into their journey into the Earth Kingdom. So what is going on in you guys' minds right now?
Stir the soup.
I'm actually gonna say they actually did supply you guys with some more stuff, especially Swamp Gumbo.
I'm on the deck stirring the soup. As a matter of fact, the last thing I remember me doing was in the middle of combat, and
the last 2 days of console like a blur for you.
So it's me kind of. I'm just stirring my soup actually. I'm on the deck. I'm actually stirring the soup because I'm like, okay, what the fuck was this old guy even talking about? Stirring the fucking. And I'm just kind of using that as a way to ground myself and kind of just like getting an understanding of how I want to continue moving, because I realized I was being extremely hypocritical in our last combat exchange of me straight up, this is Sparta-ing a nigga out of a tree, and then telling him to stop being violent. So it's just me trying to understand and ground myself into, okay, how do I want to continue to move? Is violence for me a last resort or the first option? It's just me deciding what are the ingredients I want to use in this soup going forward.
That's a really good grounded mindset to have. And I say right now you guys are around like the bend of the Earth Kingdom. You guys are going straight into what Ba Sing Se, like straight headed towards Ba Sing Se. And you guys are still out at sea, but you guys are able to like go into a bend that cuts straight to the Earth Kingdom. That you guys can actually get there by like water route, or at least almost there. So yeah. So that's what you guys are.
I think Kyoko's been putting off this one ritual that she's had in her mind that she wants to do, but she's been putting it off until they see land. So she's gonna she's been in her room. She's taken off her Fire Nation garb, folded it up neatly, and she walks to the back end of the deck to watch the waves kind of like crash. And she's gonna hold her armor and drop it into the ocean and watch as it sinks down.
Kyoko lets go of the armor, and of course, like the memories of you getting the armor the first time, you earning it, first time you putting it on, or I finding, but however they, in the 2 days, they did tell you that they were working for a very like pompous guy that every time they described him, they would describe him as like pompous, arrogant asshole from Ba Sing Se, who really wanted his hands on the village, like on the Foggy Swamp Tribes, and so and that's it. That I think is that what Noah is that why Noah's going to Ba Sing Se to try to get answers. Okay, I'm liking that. All right, Shoma, what's going on through Shoma's mind right now after being very cleared up with the "you have no enemies" thought.
Shoma right now is not as like stressed out around the group as he usually is, because he's usually either like worried he'll do or say something that'll offend other people, or I don't know, like worried he'll like flip again somehow. So he's not so much in that mindset, but he's still like, me and Kyoko gotta hide because we're about to go into Ba Sing Se. So he's probably like sifting through all the clothes on the ship and just trying to find like anything that looks good, and he's failing miserably because he doesn't know what looks good together. He's got like green and blue and then like all kinds of
Like just a mix
match of everything. He's
That's amazing.
snagged a couple like big leaves while they were in the swamp, and he's like, "Ow, no."
All right. That's really adorable. And I'm definitely saying Shoma could also like have somebody help him if he really wants to as well. So that being said, the owner of the boat, Cairo, what's Cairo up to?
He's not looking too good right now, Chief. I will not lie to you.
Okay.
He's definitely self-isolating because a lot's been happening, then a lot's going on. He's trying to hide it as best he can from everybody, but he's just a lot is in his mind, and he's not feeling good about himself or anything that has happened currently.
Do you mind like giving us a brief insight on what he's thinking about?
The world has shown Cairo that he is not all that in a bag of chips like he thought he was, and he's having trouble coming to terms with that.
Okay. Is it because of this recent encounter with the Foggy Swamp Tribe members, or the bandits, or is it a combination of both?
It's not just. It's a combination of that and the whole. What the fuck is that giant snake called?
Unite?
Yeah, the Unagi encounter. Just a whole bunch of things in which he wasn't as useful as he thought he could be.
Okay. And I know Cairo last time wasn't really like exemplifying his water bending in front of the Foggy Swamp Tribe members. I think you're just trying to see like how it will be as like a non-bender to see, just kind of relate to the non-benders of the crew a little bit more.
Yeah, to see if that would prove to him that without his bending, is he even useful if he's not even useful?
That is a lot of mind right now. All right. So like positions on the ship, where are you guys? Are you just kind of like, I know Kyra's attempting to self-isolate. Is there anybody that's like together or like? Was that?
The ship closeness.
It's not a pirate ship.
It's. I mean,
What do we have, bro? We have if you're sitting on top of a sail.
Yeah. Around. Okay.
The ship close.
All right. And so yeah. And what's Kyoko? What's Montauk? I know Sean was like rummaging through some shirts right now, but like I know you're probably on the back of the ship, like just kind of getting rid of all your armor. Do you want to like join Sean to get some more guards of armor?
Yeah.
Okay. And well, not armor, but like more clothing.
Can I? Cause I would be on the top deck stirring my soup and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see her throwing her? Okay. Cause off rip, when I notice that, I'm gonna kind of put my soup down for a second, and just kind of, with the understanding that her throwing her armor into the ocean is huge for her. I'm kind of like, "Are you all right?" buying a drink?
Well, there's no use for it now. There's nothing to hold on to. And I made really bad decisions trying to hold on to it. Had people killed, and that's not who I want to be. So
Okay.
I should probably find some stuff to wear though.
Yeah, I think I saw someone in the back looking for something. So
I can't just strut around in, a black shirt and
That's probably fair. I'll be a bit like outlandish.
tattered
Most definitely.
pants.
That
Yeah.
it's a bit chilly up here. You know,
Yeah.
it gets really chilly at night. Understandable. All right. Let's see. So you guys are heading on. It's like really like surrounded by like trees and everything, like just this like big bend and everything. And you guys actually see lights. You start to smell familiar smells. It smells like a city coming up. Of course, not huge city, just more like a well-sized population as you guys like come across it. Right. And it is a small little like Earth Kingdom city, everything. And you guys see actually, you see all the past avatars. That's one of the first things that you guys see, like big blimps, like kind of big like blimpish balloons sort of things, like they prop them up. And there's the last one, which was Roku, and for now Kyoshi, so on and so forth. And you guys like step into the port, and it's like pretty busy, pretty bustling. And what do you guys do from there? I mean, there's like some merchants here. There's of course like some vendors over here. You guys are good on supplies, but if you guys want to get some more, that's awesome. So, yeah.
So, like with us pulling in, I'm not gonna focus on supplies right now because I still have one thing in mind.
Mhm.
I still have this guilty condition of when you call me out for being hypocritical of keeping you locked inside the. Yeah, no, that's stuck there for a month, dog.
I also still have the guilty condition
Same.
from breaking the ship.
Same. But yeah, I was about to say, yeah, I'm sorry. You guys can definitely like clear some fatigue.
No. Oh yeah, we can clear fatigue.
Yeah,
Fatigue guys clear. I'm keeping my condition.
Not these conditions.
Heard.
Why would we want it to be easy?
Heard.
We haven't earned
I have
getting rid
not
of these
earned
conditions.
getting rid of guilty, dog.
Okay.
And I swear to God, I'm
Yeah.
getting this
For
guilty off.
what it's worth, physically, you guys are well rested. You guys are well rested. Mentally,
Oh my god! Wow!
Technically, she's not in her own home, so.
That's valid.
I mean, yeah, I had a pencil. That's what I Does anybody
Oh,
else?
this is no more. This is why the education system is failing.
You're right, I think this is what it is.
But anyway,
Are you just keep talking? I was like,
as we're getting off the ship, it's two things. It's one, the gathering of information, and it's two, trying to figure out how I can bridge the gap between me and Shoma in a way that I know that I'm doing my best by him, right?
Okay.
So I want to roll this assess the situation to one, get an understanding of who around us is the high rollers is going to have access to like good information, and two, how do I fix this?
Okay.
That is a 5 and a 4, which is a 9 off rip, plus my creativity gives me an 11.
Awesome.
Meaning I get to ask 3 questions.
Awesome.
So first question, what here can I use to bridge the gap between me and Solo?
Okay, so just based off of that, Shoma is as you can see with Shoma and Shoma and oh my gosh.
Oh
my god. It's specifically you. I'm
It's been
sorry.
a minute.
It's specifically you. I'm so sorry. Shoma and Kyoko like bridging through like clothing and whatnot. You get the sense that outside of traveling with you guys and with the Foggy Swamp, this is like one of the real first cities they've been in. Like, so the culture here is like maybe a culture shock. You guys can both definitely relate to that as well. you could probably even help them out a bit.
Okay, smooth. I'm helping him commit robberies.
Okay.
I'm still a thief.
Which part of Boston say we in?
That has not
We're not
changed.
about to say.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
Like
not about
I
to say
still greatly despise capitalism and
I
wish
was
to
gonna
rob
say,
all
okay.
rich people. That has
Her.
never changed.
You know, a few Steven Universe moments here and there hasn't changed shit.
Like I'm probably gonna move a little bit better about my robberies. I'm still robbing niggas. Like
Right.
that is anyway. Second question.
Mhm.
What should I be on the lookout for?
So right now it's a very particularly busy day. Oh, okay.
Sorry,
Oh,
I have a thing.
you're fine. So right now it's a very particularly busy day. That's my alarm. You guys, it is a very particularly busy day. In Chunian Village, where they have it's kind of like a ritual almost every year. They have all the past avatars like all in like big balloons and everything, and even some people from Boxing Say are here. It's a pretty big thing. It's a pretty big cultural thing where they give thanks to the past avatars, and they of course hope for the future that the next one comes really soon now. So yeah. So I say where you're most on the lookout for. Definitely with busier times come more criminal activity. There's of course some people trying to trying to get a couple scores. Like hey, people from out of town. It's like they don't know what's going on around here. You can try to. It just comes with the territory with more.
Okay, smooth. You know what my plan is. I'm robbing the robbers. I'm scamming the scammers.
Oh, okay.
That's the vibe.
Scammer gets scammed.
Scammer get scammed.
Scamming, no scamming.
I have otter, penguins, unagi, and hot springs. When I visit a new inhabited location, you might know about. Wait, hold on. What does this mean? When I visit a new inhabited location, you might know about. Roll with harmony.
Okay. You definitely. I'll give it that. I'll say the Fire Nation has been all over you guys, especially like when you guys were charting out which areas to attack. This was one on the list.
Okay. On a 7 to 9, I get to ask one question. On a 10 and above, I get to ask two.
I have one question left.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry.
You're cool.
You're fine.
My last question was gonna be, what here is the most valuable and interesting to me? I'm looking out for what scamming ass nigga is scamming way more than they need to.
Okay. So right now, it would definitely be the people outside of town. Of course, the big thieves aren't gonna scam their biggest in their own territory. They need some sort of HQ to kind of get up their back. It's gonna be really the people coming from those bigger cities like Basing Say. There's a couple Omashu ships here. You guys actually kind of had trouble like trying to find a good port because there's just a lot of ships like in the port right now.
Gotcha.
So I'll definitely say like those sorts of people like coming out of town just to commit robbery, just to get a quick buck back home.
Gotcha. Okay, I got my play. Passing it to you.
I'm gonna roll.
Okay.
That's a 4
Mm-hmm.
and a 3.
7.
7. So I get to ask one question.
Okay.
Who is the most famous person here?
The most famous person here. The most famous person here. Like okay. Can you specify that for me? Like the fame. Like, are you looking for like an alive person? Like or a person in power?
A live person.
Mm-hmm.
Someone that I could interact with.
Okay. I'd say right now the person who's actually manning all of like the physical events. That's you see like huge crowds of people like coming up to them or they're directing them here, directing them there. Hey, we need food here. We need lights here. Come on. This festival is gonna start itself, you guys. And of course they say, yes, oh man, and then they, gets going. So yeah, this you feel as though this would be the type of person who could tell you all about this place up and down. All about this place up and down.
Okay. So Kyoko is gonna. Also, is Yara with her? Right?
Yara.
Okay.
Yara.
All right. So Kyoko's gonna go up to this person.
Mm-hmm. Are you riding Yara through the crowd?
Hell yeah.
Okay, awesome. Yeah. But you kind of Yara just pushes past like all these townspeople. She's a bit overwhelmed. Of course, like all the sounds, the senses. It's a little overwhelming, but of course you see her like just kind of like stare back at you just to make sure you're there, and she keeps pressing on.
guys scare quite a few townsfolk because they've never seen a polar bear.
Oh yeah.
This is amazing. You get quite a few stares here and there. And what garbs are you wearing? Like,
So I figured whatever you had on the ship.
Greens and blues.
Mainly blues.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So it's like you kind of just like hear everybody like talking whispers like, oh, bro, like what is that? Those water tribe colors? Yeah. I mean, yeah, like the polar dog, man. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, okay.
Every once in a while, Kate was gonna like reach down and just like pet her head.
Oh yeah. She's definitely real assured now.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So Kyoko's gonna approach the planner.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name?
Zome.
Zome.
You get to catch the name as everybody's like, yes, Zome.
Zome.
Like, him on. So, yeah, he's just over here. He has like a whole like itinerary out. He's like, you can see the eye bags are eye bagging. He's really stressed. It seems like he's been planning this day ever since it stopped last year.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like this is
This is a busy day.
yeah, this is a very busy day. So she's like, polar bear dogs. That's not on the schedule, but I think we can make it work.
Schedule.
You're
Hi.
not. You're not.
No,
Hi.
I'm not.
Yes.
What's happening here?
You don't.
We're travelers.
You travel. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, the Travelers Inn has a really good sale going on right now. I'm sure if you guys can go ahead and go over there, I'm sure they'll tell you all about the pricings and what they're like. That's what you're here for, right? Like the pricings and everything.
What's going on?
What's
happening? What is all this?
And so you kind of like see him stop for a minute, like he's like he was about to spit out like the auto responses, like, oh yeah, Traveler in right there. He's been doing this all day, and you catch him off guard for like the first time today. He's caught off guard. He's like, you really don't. You really don't know what's happening.
No.
Like you've never heard of our big Avatar festival?
No.
You really are travelers. Well, yes. Hi. Oh, hi. I'm sorry. Where am I mask? Hi. Yes, my name is Izumi. Nice to meet you.
Kyoto.
Nice to meet you. I'm really the coordinator and the planner of everything here.
Is there
very big.
anything you need? Any help?
If you're offering, I mean, we can't really give you too much in like rations here and there, but we have some extra coin to spare.
Sure. Yeah, that would help. That would help.
Okay.
What do you need?
Well, first of all, welcome to Chiniying Village. Is very really lively place, especially around this time of year. It's very a little homey and everything. But yes, I honestly say the help of you and your polar bear dog.
Her name's Yara.
She likes a little such a sweetheart.
She's over there just like twitching a little bit.
Yeah, she's just like she's just kind of like just kind of freezing in place right now. As long as you're there, she's fine. And she's like, well, honestly, it seems you guys could pull a load or two. We just have
Shut up.
we just have a few.
Shut up.
I'm
sorry.
When we,
I wasn't gonna say anything until you said something.
You started chuckling. And this nigga fucking cracking a smile, being a joke, man.
Well, I mean, to tell you what, one of our spice and gunpowder coordinators really did a big one this year of messing it up. I mean, really, how can you mix up spices and gunpowder? Like,
Wait! Whoa! I just caught there. Wait a minute.
Fucking Warthog walks by with a plate of. What did you say?
I mean, that's either the ashen pepper spice, or that's a whole mountain of gunpowder that you're eating. We actually.
I haven't.
Wait,
Am I gonna explode?
No, that's not that's not how it works, sweetie.
Just don't eat fire.
That's the powder. That's not the powder. That's the spice. You're fine. That's the ashen pepper spice. Okay, you're fine. I'm surprised
So I'm not gonna die?
No, but you should probably start feeling the effects of the spice, and let's say give or take 3 seconds. Oh yeah. this is actually perfect. I imagine your polar bear dog can probably sniff out the difference between gunpowder and spices.
Well, normally she would be able to, but she might be a little stressed right now.
Oh, that's you know what we have. Granted, I don't know how many treats we can offer to such a polar bear dog, but I think we have a couple of treats for her.
Okay,
If that's okay. I think if you'd be so willing, there's about 4 barrels of ashen pepper spice,
Pepper spice.
and then there's also four barrels of gunpowder.
Oh.
They look exactly the same. I mean, how can you mix them up, really? You know, if they like
look
damn it,
the
Larry. You know, it will be Larry's.
Larry is such a
Why would you put them in the same barrels?
Larry. Why would you put this? Larry's
Yeah,
like,
fuck you, Larry.
Larry's like, hey, I'm doing my best. I get paid pennies and peanut shells. Okay, what do you want from me?
Actually, no. Why are you speaking to Larry? Do you know when the last time Larry got a good night's sleep? Larry, when's the last time you got a good night's sleep?
About 3 nights ago, actually.
That's how fuck up happens.
That's how
Larry
fuck up
ain't
happens.
Larry ain't
You
getting
know
no
what,
goddamn
Larry,
sleep.
You know, Larry, go get you some sleep. Here, and like he tosses him like a gold coin for the end. Hey, wake up for the festival. You know it was the festival when you hear the booms, right? Okay. Larry's like, yeah, thank you. Booms. Oh, yeah, fireworks. Fireworks, of course.
Fireworks?
Fireworks. That's why all the gunpowder shit.
Oh.
Yeah. Gunpowder. It's a really. I'm telling you, it's a really. You guys really are travelers. It's a really festive, really festive event. But yeah. If you
now I call.
well, if you
I hope that doesn't trigger anything.
Which is my question.
Well, hey.
Will it?
well, hey, if you guys, if of course you guys would be willing to help us sort out the ashen spices,
Yeah,
we'll
of
give you
course,
a
of course.
front row seat and all you can eat free
Here,
meal
boom. Remember something.
on us
That'd be nice.
for some festive
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
Where do you need me to take the spices and where does the gunpowder go?
And then so he starts like motioning along, motioning you and Yara along.
Hey, can I pull Kyoko aside with hey, if you can, swipe like a little bit of gunpowder, not a lot of it, just a little bit of gunpowder.
I'm not gonna steal anything.
Just like I'm not even saying take a lot, just like a little bit.
It's not mine.
I'm not asking you to take a good amount, just like a little bit of gunpowder.
But it's not mine.
And
Why am I gonna steal it?
we be killing niggas.
Yeah,
Apparently gunpowder
we can
isn't
do that
bad.
easily.
But you draw the line
Yeah, a
at
lot of
taking
stuff
a
inside it
pinch of some
Doesn't
gunpowder.
do
I'm not
anything,
stealing,
it
it's
just
not
passes
mine.
through you.
That's hilarious.
So
You
we can
draw the
follow
line
that.
at thievery. That's crazy.
That's hilarious.
I know.
That's hilarious.
You should explain.
Draw the line. Yeah, true. Excuse racism.
And so Jomei looks at Wontok. He's like, "Oh, well, you'll be joining us. I mean, will you be joining us in sorting out the
No,
gunpowder?"
I have other plans.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's fine. Okay, sweetie, take your time. It's only 8 barrels, so we believe
We'll get it done.
We'll update you. We'll believe you. Yes. And as for the rest of you, I would normally set you guys up with a tour, but as you see, it's hustling and bustling around. And but tell you what, your friend over there is gonna get 50, 20.
Y'all better get him.
Larry,
Mm,
yes, old man. I gave you just 1 gold, right? Yeah, I'm heading over to the museum right now. Like, what's up? So my bag. I think I misplaced my gold bag. It's a very busy day.
I didn't do no type of stealing. I don't know why you looking at me.
Kyoko's been playing here.
I didn't do no.
Hey,
you were looking at me the whole time.
Did you guys just so happen to see somebody like?
Can I hit an assess the situation real quick?
You sure can. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh, never mind. That's so
That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 1. That's a 6 off rate plus 2 gives me a 9. 8.
What do you say?
First off, this dude got robbed. So 2 questions.
Oh, most definitely.
First question from this list.
It's very evident.
Yeah, no, this nigga got robbed. So,
And it wasn't Larry. It wasn't Larry.
so my first question is, what here can I use to find out who robbed this nigga?
Okay, so to the bag actually, on the bag, of course, when he was examining the ashen powder, the ashen pepper spice powder, ashen pepper spice, the spices.
They
the spice.
really used the opportunity I gave them to finesse this nigga. That's
Yes.
crazy.
Yes.
Oh,
And
I
so-
gotta
the big dogs.
get
And
it
so
back. to
yeah,
blood.
they actually used like you said, they used you, and from then on you saw 3 people pass. Of course, one of them was Kyoko, which Kyoko didn't know. The other one was Larry, and the other one was actually another person who was seen to be carrying something a bit awkwardly.
They did the old switcher. Okay.
But yeah, so and he's that person is that you still kind of see him like shuffling with his boxes and stuff, but he's not really along the lines of the other workers. It seems as if he's kind of doing his own thing, shooting off. So yeah,
he on a spree. Smooth.
kinda.
So I'm not gonna ask my second question.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Be mindful.
Yeah, be mindful. That the 2 questions, I'm answering them.
You have to get your act together, Richard.
What here is the most valuable? Second question. What here is the most valuable or interesting to me?
The most valuable and okay. So like, are you talking about in material? Because material or information?
Information wise.
Information. Definitely. I would say if Zomain could tell you like the history about this village and the information up and down. He was in control of who ports where. As a matter of fact, he actually kind of like you saw him send over some crewmen to help motion you guys into port. He knows who's coming in. He knows who's coming out.
Mm-hmm.
You get the feeling that he can even tell you a bit more about some other places, especially Bossing. So yeah, and all the visitors that are accounted for here.
So from here, clearly clocking the guy who made a very shitty attempt at robbing, like dead in front of me.
For what it's worth,
He's getting
away. I'm gonna say for what it's worth,
to my standards,
for your standards, he was ass. For everybody else, it was played really well, especially for Port Domain.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hey, you wanna help me do something real quick?
Sure.
Alright, smooth. We're gonna go rob some people.
I'm sorry.
Question mark? Hello?
I'm sorry. What? Yeah, you see something.
Specifically, the person who just robbed you.
I was robbed.
That's not called robbing
Oh my
somebody.
God, I was
it's
robbed.
called
Oh my-
bringing
Larry!
justice. Say
What?
it.
So I'm almost to the end. What? I was robbed. Again.
How many times have you robbed? man?
Well, if I'm lucky, it's only twice per festival.
You wanna go help me rob some niggas?
It's not robbing if you're robbing him. It's called bringing him to justice.
I'm keeping some of the money, so yes, it is a robbery.
You said that right in front of his face?
He's getting all of his money back. I'm keeping the rest of the shit that I find.
Sure. Okay.
Hey, honestly, as long as you're just able to bring my coins back.
Hey.
Yeah, this is literally the only thing that kind of funds me. Yeah.
They took your only life. The first rule in thievery: you steal from niggas who got it to spare.
You see, I think
Hey.
you know a lot about theater.
Sir.
You know what?
Do you want to ask questions? Or do you want your shit back?
You're asking a lot of questions you don't need to ask. Here, I'll give you 10 gold in case they don't get it back, okay?
Who the fuck you think you're talking about?
Oh,
I'm one talking,
thank you.
motherfucker. I robbed you.
And how'd that work out for you, buddy?
If I ain't flex with it, I would have got away.
Anywho, so yeah, here's some gold.
It's crazy.
Hey, thank you. You know, I'd hate to put you to work after you just paid me.
No,
So,
it's not worth
but-
it all.
But you know what? On me, there are of course like some samplings going on for the Fire Nation foods. If you guys are travelers, maybe you've experienced some Fire Nation culture. Maybe you rate it with us. See if the foods and the culture and the dances are up to par.
I've experienced a bit too much Fire Nation culture.
Oh well, hey, honestly, the more the merrier, right?
These barrels.
Honestly, the more the merrier.
In the sky. put some on there.
Honestly, the more the merrier. And so, Jomaine like kind of like leads you over, like or like points out.
Actually, speaking of like unnecessary aggression, do you know where a dojo is?
A dojo.
Yes.
Oh well, unfortunately, we don't train the means of combat here.
I almost grabbed your collar. That's so.
Oh, so. We're just like, thank you. There was some ashen spice.
So you were talking about those spices, huh?
Yes, they're over here. You know, how about you be our first great guest? And of course, you said you experienced a lot of Fire Nation culture. How about you be great?
Too many.
How about you go over there? You're rated. You see how we do. What can we improve on? It would be very nice to get a first take.
Lovely. I'd love to.
All right, thank you so much.
Hold on, let me check on my companions. Hey, you want to talk?
Yeah.
Y'all got this, or I need somebody else?
We should be fine.
Okay, great. I wasn't coming along anyway. Have fun.
All right. And so they're over there. All right. No. What? What are you up to? Are you still with everybody else?
No.
Oh, what do you?
Just wandered off.
You just wanted off?
They just fucking left me on the ship.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you still?
Why'd you come with us?
No. Next time I just looked down. It's like, wait a minute, what's on the ship?
So that's kind of funny.
Side quest time.
Side quest time. Yeah.
He's gonna get us all murdered.
No. Okay. So
Before I leave the ship, it sound like a bucket or something.
a bucket.
Like just like a bucket in general.
I mean, there's a couple on the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna scoop some water up in a bucket because it's carried with me.
Nice.
No.
With skin?
No, they too there, remember?
Yeah. I hate that.
No, he's just carrying around a bucket.
Yeah, just carry around a bucket.
Okay. And so you actually run into some people in the port. They're like, hey, water boy.
Water
Crazy.
Water boy, is that you?
Water boy?
City boys?
Yeah. You're the water boy, right? Look, we need some water over here. We need like some distilled water. Look, honestly, to thank you showed up just in time. We actually had no idea where the last one went. He showed up, was very shit at his job, and then he kind of disappeared the next second. We don't know where he's
You
at.
did say side quest time.
So we don't know where he was, but hey, thank you. You are a godsend. So that look, we have some places where we can like feed the animals over here for the showing and everything. Like they need some drinks of water. Are you keeping up? Are you keeping up? Yeah. and so they try
Respect here, dog.
they kind of usher you on over to like some more vats of water to like scoop up and like to help treat the animals with and everything. You see very very exotic animals and like they're coming in for like they're clearly like painted on really some Fire Nation animals as well. Like in the show, I know, right?
How are they getting?
How did they get them?
That's a legit.
Who are they working for?
That's a very good question.
If you don't investigate, I'm gonna fight you.
Fire Nation
Oh,
stuff.
Outside the fire.
Because they got Fire Nation spice off rip, and now they're copping Fire Nation animals.
Kyoko doesn't know this. Carter
How the
does.
fuck would they get gunpowder now that I think about it?
How the fuck would
Because
they?
that's not something that the Earth Kingdom can make. I know goddamn well the air nomads weren't making that shit. And
And the
where the
water nation doesn't.
so they would have had to get it from the. Fuck, this is an ambush. This is an ambush.
Little do you know.
Anyways.
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 Hey, you wanna see a magic trick?
You and this damn magic.
And they're like, hey, magic? No. I mean, we don't got time for magic right now. Come on, we're already behind schedule.
We're not here.
No, he doesn't. He
No,
knows
who
what.
doesn't?
And Montauk damn sure don't know this yet. He ain't put the pieces together.
What's he going for?
Sean probably barely knows what gunpowder.
So is that water around me, right?
Yeah, like there's like a big like there's like you know there's like a big like like wash barrels, big wash bin of like just straight distilled water.
Really?
Started
Oh.
putting it together before Carter.
So?
I don't like that.
But
Your character's like slightly smarter than you.
water? To the thing.
Me is the opposite.
Gonna move the water to the animals.
Okay, are you bending?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm
okay,
gonna
nice.
bend the water.
Okay, nice. And there's like, we didn't. Oh,
What's up?
we didn't know you had the qualifications for that water
He
boy.
neither
What?
clock
I-
Fire Nation
my
Spices
name-
or the gun.
I didn't
Not
either.
the water
I
boy.
was with my friend.
Huh?
I'm not the water boy.
You're not the water boy?
I
No.
just dangled that shit dead and I was supposed to. That was sick. I can't.
Who are you?
Do I look like I'm from here?
I mean, we just thought that you just.
Oh, so you thought because I
I
have
know.
a
Well,
blue card.
I mean, we get textiles here and there. We thought you changed it up. We were wondering why you were wearing blue to the Avatar Festival, specifically now that they're pushing Fire Nation thing for some reason hard.
Fire Nation, huh?
Yeah.
What do you mean Fire Nation?
I mean, you.
It's not a set.
I mean, it's. I mean,
They're doing it in plain sight.
are you just a regular? Are you just a regular traveler?
Fire Nation. So no
I
one fucking thinks
got
about
off a ship, walked onto the deck, and you thought I was a water boy.
Yeah, because you're carrying a bucket.
It's a step fiber, I
I'm-
think.
Yep, I'm the water boy. Yep.
Wrong
Yep.
place at the wrong
Tell you what.
time.
This is
Or
crazy.
Incredibly right.
I have a question.
We'll pay you double. How about this? We're sorry. How about we pay you double for your trouble? Is that fine?
No amount of money will ever amount to time is just wasted.
Keep it from them.
But you know what?
Maybe not even 75 goals.
You know what? Sure, why not?
Yeah. Okay. And so yeah, they're like having you like they're kind of like watching you talk because it was you. It was like in a couple of more people as watermen, as water boys, and they just kind of like just kind of put their hands on their hips, just like, and they just watch you do their job for them. And so the main manager. Oh, I'm sorry. I noticed I haven't said his name yet. The main manager of like the water boys, like he made him like all the other like animals. He just kind of shoos them off. He's like, well, I mean, what are you guys good for? I mean, we have here, shoot, go help with shipping, go. Like, look, we already got the water in. Go ship or something. So yeah, like the other water boys that were paid to do water are now doing shipping because you're doing their job. You're doing like the job of like 3 people.
Darn these immigrants coming in, doing our
So
jobs better than us.
Don't blame the immigrants. Maybe motherfuckers giving your jobs away.
Literally. You said Fire Nation's theme, huh?
Yeah, like he's like trying to keep up
I'll
with
be
you and like
your
shoveling
character
some
is the
animals.
first
like,
one to
like,
put it
like,
together.
Put them all in like exotic water and stuff, like the exotic animals like in water, like washing them. Like yeah, they're really like pushing it this year. Like well, it is a couple. Okay. Yeah, I know you just came here, but like you got to keep this under wraps, okay? They just told really the management, but yeah, from what I hear, some Fire Nation soldiers came a couple weeks ago, and you know the whole little big war going on, right? They really wanted us to push Fire Nation themes this year, so that's what we're gonna do. Even though we cycle out every 4 years.
I once did stop the crash out.
Fire Nation.
And he's alone.
Fire Nation's theme, huh?
Yeah. So Fire Nation. Yeah. I mean, of course, and he tries to redirect the conversation. As other people are listening, he's like, yeah, Fire Nation theme. You know, like one of the best themes known to man, right? You know, they're just like, hey, he's like, hey, like keep it hush. But yeah, they really want us to push it for some reason, even though last year we did Fire Nation because it was the natural like cycle things. Now they want us to repeat it for some reason. So yeah, they just. I mean, granted, it may just because they want to, burn us, but it's fine. We're gonna keep on doing our thing, right? So we don't get burnt up risk. And so yeah, he's like showing the animals. Some of the animals are rowdy and everything. Yes.
This animal,
Mm-hmm.
as I point to this one specific animal,
Mm-hmm.
where's it from?
Oh yeah. This is an exotic ash moose.
What did you just say?
Ash
I'm
moose.
trying to get that ash moose.
It doesn't. It's of course they shed their antlers almost every summer, and when it gets a little cooler, they get their antlers back for heat regulation. It's really nice actually. It's a really nice and like natural system. The Fire Nation that really has some really cool animals lying around. They really talk about them. They helped us ship these in a couple weeks ago for the whole showing.
I have one final question.
Oh yes. And like as he's like brushing, like he's like trying to like brush off like little antlers and everything, make sure they're all nice and pristine. Yeah.
Who is over this whole operation?
Well, we know every year there's always one man over it, and we kind of push him in charge. Everything he really runs it really well. His name is Jomei. I don't know if he's probably like the main guy that you probably see like dealing out orders every year. He really knows how to handle things around here. At least he's always known how to handle it, so he does handle it. The show must go on type stuff.
So what's going on, eh?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, look, of course, you're asking about management. And look, guaranteed, we have the coin for you. Don't worry. Coin, you don't. And even you're getting their coin. You're doing the job of 3 people. We had to. I mean, come on, you're amazing. Water tribe. This is amazing. Look. Water tribe. Like yeah, he does a whole like look that whole thing with the water thing that you do. That's really amazing. You really came to play. Thank you.
Is there anything else I need to do?
Well, I mean, right now I think you really fed most of the animals. So I think right now we're just gonna be dealing with like washing, making sure they're all like in a good moods. You know these little Fire Nation steeds. They're always like temperate. So they're just the littlest thing can set them off.
Is there any place I can get some more clothes?
I mean, sure, yeah. A couple vendors are down the street. Here's my. Sorry, here's your payment. And so he hands you 75 gold. He's like, hey, yeah. He's like, yeah, here's your payment. Yeah, look, there's some good like sales going on for vending, especially with the big festival. And enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself.
Crash out. We're good. He got 75 gold.
Hey.
He's not about crash out.
What's your name?
It's fine.
Name's Noah.
It's nice to meet you. Thank you, Noah, so much. So you're really a godsend, as I said. Thank you so much for helping us out. Yeah, go enjoy the festival. If you see me, don't be shy. So I'll say hey. Don't be a stranger. You're in danger. All that. He's really stressed. Like they're all. It's like the show must go on. So he's like really stressed. He's like, hey, don't be a stranger. Danger. All right, it's always a panger. Yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah. And so he's like brushing like the size of the animals.
I'm just gonna walk away with my bucket in my hand.
All right. No, you take it easy. Thank you. And so yeah. All right. And so you're going to the street. Let's get back to Kyoko.
Right.
So Kyoko and Yara. You guys, I say, you guys don't even have to roll for this. You guys, like Yara's sniffer, really.
Top tier snow.
Top tier sniffers. I mean, they used to track prey like all across the South Pole.
Oh, this.
She can
Norman
sniff
around
out
the
the
world
difference
trying to
between gunpowder and passion spikes.
Yeah.
So yeah, and so you guys sort out like the 4 barrels and everything, and as you kind of like you start to notice, of course, like these insignias on the barrels. Yeah, so of course on the action spice, there's like just weird vendor names that are kind of different than the names over here. Or like you start seeing Fire Nation names like produced by the G Card, of course, and then of course you see like on the bottom of the barrels like Fire Nation insignias and all that, and Yara just kind of like sniffs it, and gives it like just kind of gives it a little disdain look, like a little side eye, and she like looks towards you and kind of concerned.
That's odd.
She's like she's a little she was there's a difference between overwhelmed and uneasy.
Yeah.
Earlier she was slightly overwhelmed because of all this like the sounds and stuff, but you guys were able to like find like the treats that they promised her. She's doing good, but now she's a little uneasy. She's not overwhelmed anymore. She's uneasy.
Uneasy. Yeah, me too. which means there's a chance that the Fire Nation is here.
And Yara just kind of like looks at you like tilted head, like.
We need to get everybody. Okay. Yara, we gotta go.
And so she like gets her neck like right under your legs and starts scoots you up. And she's like, you guys like kind of roll past Zoe. Like, what Zoe's like? Oh, you guys are done.
Yep, we're done.
Thank you. So hey, shoot, my freaking wallet.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry
No,
about
I
it.
mean, I'd hate to. I'd really hate to let you do this for free. Just tell you what. You mind joining your friend? Like with all the Fire Nation cuisine and everything. Again, it's on me. Passing out a lot of free meals today. But
Fire Nation cuisine.
Yeah.
So this is Fire Nation thing.
Yeah. Of course, like he's
He's summoning a lot of people when he's getting this fucking food.
He most definitely points. He points out to Avatar like Roku.
Right.
The only Avatar out there.
The only Avatar.
The only Avatar.
Do y'all usually just do one?
Well, no. We usually do like the last like 4. But you know they.
What's
they
with
really
the
want us
just
to-
the one guy?
Oh well, they really wanted to push it this time.
Who's they?
I would love to discuss this further later. Right now, and he kind of like digs his space into his itinerary.
Okay, Kyoko's gonna put a hand on the itinerary and lower it. Who is they?
And so like he sees like all these workers around. Some of them look at him, give him like a side eye. He's like, well, I'm well, you know, management. You know, the people. They voted. You know, we had a little thing last year. They voted, and he's lying his ass off. As you can
We're
see.
dead.
He's lying.
We are so far away from everybody with very little information. We're gonna fucking die.
He's lying. He's completely lying his ass off. As you can see. I don't know if you can roll anything to see if he's lying.
Just fuck shoot fish in the barrel. Just shoot the barrel.
What? The barrel's about to be gone. We're fishing a barrel. The barrel's about to be gone. They got a cannon pointed at it.
Oh
We
my
are
God.
so dead.
Oh, I walked us right into some really bad shit by
I think
accident,
we're just
bro.
wrong place, wrong time.
Well, it's definitely wrong for his one time.
Damn.
Wrong place, right?
Oh my God.
Hey, I gotta hand this to you. This was fucking G. You even gave us the option of realizing what was happening way earlier, and just nobody noticed. I gotta give it to you, dog.
So yeah, you can clearly tell he's like sweating. And he's like, oh, it's really hot out here.
It's really hot in here? Really? Is it? Okay.
The Fire Nation thing, right? Am I right?
Fire
Am I
Nation
right?
thing, okay.
And so he kind of you look into his eyes and he looks as though he wants to tell you something, but he's like, you know what? Yeah. Well, People's Choice. They love Fire Nation last year. We're gonna
They
do it.
voted for the fireworks too, didn't
We're
they?
gonna do it again.
Actually, I want you to come with me and make sure that I separated the barrels correctly.
You know what? That's a lovely idea. You know. Actually, guys, yes, we keep on doing what we're doing here. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go with this lovely lady to see if the ashen spices and the gunpowder are completely laid off. Really, all right. And so he goes with you and he picks up what you put down. He ushers you over to like a more quiet corner. Like you guys can like hide behind one of the barrels. And then so he's like, oh, okay, look, I know you're just a traveler, I get that, and I really don't want to involve. The last thing I want to do is involve an outsider or a traveler with this. Well, what I want is peace. Of course, I just want people to have a good time. And if we have to force another Fire Nation festival again,
versus everybody dying.
If
Nukes them.
okay, she's gonna leave on this. Me and the other travelers are not entirely powerless. If you need help,
I don't want to be here for the after party.
I need you to give me a second. I need you to trust I'm a stranger, but I know that if you need help, we're not powerless. We can help.
I'm already in debt to you guys. You guys help me out so much.
I guarantee you, all they need is they'll be fine. If anything starts to happen,
I'm putting my faith in a random traveler that just decided to help me. Thank you for sure. Thank you. But really, I'd rather save you guys the trouble. It's gonna be a good festival. It's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna go according to plan. Because if it doesn't, then we may not be all right after. So
do you know Commander Kenjo?
I mean, I've heard it in passing.
And you know who he is?
Gosh, I'm sorry. They're all assholes to me. I'm not gonna lie. They're all
He's the war chief. Yes. Okay, so.
Did you see him here?
No. That's my dad.
Why would you ask
Why would you
that?
tell him that?
Shut the fuck up. Listen. Listen, stop. I'm not with them. I'm not with them. So, when I tell you I don't want to be here any more than you do, I don't want to be here. You do. I'm on the run right now. I'm not just a traveler. So listen. Listen. I just trust.
You can't just call him up straight, man. Is he a dog?
Do you know what they do to a traitor in the Fire Nation?
I don't want to know.
You don't.
That's probably a good reason.
So I just entrusted you with that,
Okay.
which is practically life-ending for me. I need you to trust me, okay? I've given you that. I need you to trust me.
Huge character development from murdering people just for knowing who the fuck you was.
Poor
This
guy.
man is stressed.
Okay, Zomain, because okay, and he's been running this all day. It's like, and it's essentially like, and courtesy to my friend Darby here. It's kind of like stage work. It's that everybody's stressed. Everybody's stressed. Everybody barely knows what they're doing, and they're just kind of like they're kind of waiting on signals for everybody else. So he's been, yeah. And so now
That sounds about right.
and so now he's
What's going on?
what's going on? Oh, is that the signal? I don't know if that's the signal. Oh, so yeah, he's oh, okay. Oh, I just did it. I just did it. And so he takes a deep breath, and he pulls out some of his hair. He's like, okay.
For context, now that you know who I am, and you said they're watching, they know who I am. They know that I'm here. That is a problem. If you want to make it out of here alive, you need to trust me.
Oh, fuck, I didn't even think about that. If they got eyes, they definitely clock Kyoko.
I feel as though
I have no choice there.
And you, fuck!
we're gonna be like,
Kyoko.
you know, he blows
The
the
only
hair
person
that
they don't know is him! Marshall! The only person they don't know is
You're the
Noah.
best soldier
It's-
in
All of the
the
I
person's
need
mind.
you.
I wasn't the best soldier.
Where are you planning on putting all this stuff for the show?
Oh, that's not good.
So he explains to you. He explains to you that they've been doing this for this is the second year that they forced them to do Fire Nation shows and to promote Fire Nation propaganda. Like, oh, the Fire Nation is so lovely. The Fire Nation is amazing. And so he's like explaining, he's like, yeah, because they want us to like spread all this propaganda about the greatest nation in a foreign nation. But they're forcing us. They're forcing us, literally, and they
it's propaganda. Oh, there might not be an attack. It's probably just purely propaganda.
I was thinking.
I told you about the Souls and Blip.
The what?
The Souls and Blip. The Souls and Blip. We only make blimps of our cars. They want us to make. We're in the process of making a Souls and Blip. To add to the avatar.
Always pure propaganda.
Who does that? Who does that? Right? It's not wrong. Okay. He's like,
Who's piloting it? Who's piloting
So sorry. Not
balloon.
Not blimp.
No,
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about saying blimp. Like he guys know those car dealership.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
little
okay.
inflatable
But like very, very super big.
So super
yeah.
big inflatable tube man.
Super big, wacky inflatable, flame arm tube guy. Okay.
So
So-
a vintage Sozen.
Yeah, just
He has a big smile.
Here's what we have to do.
He breathes fire
Everything that
occasionally.
has fire, everything that can make fire, will give them an advantage. If it comes to a fight, that will give them an advantage. The gunpowder, we need it soaked in water. Soak it. Put it
I
wherever.
want to steal the gunpowder.
We're not stealing it, we're soaking it. That's different.
Put it wherever. Make it look like you're getting ready to shoot fireworks. But soak it in water.
They're two different things.
so he looks at you, and then he looks at you and he's like, okay. You know what? Oh my gosh, yeah, it's simple. We just, you know what? You're right. I'm so spontaneous all the time. I mean, laughing at me. Come on.
I so hope nobody hurts you. I so hope nobody hurts this guy.
Really?
I cry on some Victorian news.
Yeah.
It's all conspiracy. We literally,
Well, you were right.
welcome with open arms. We accept every nation. Guarantee you. That's what we're so. And they just they want to rename it the fire action. No. You know what? We're gonna do our team. We're gonna do our team. I have to. No. You said douse the gunpowder, right? Douse the gunpowder.
The more people you put on a team, the more problems you're gonna have. You can't trust anyone.
Oh my gosh.
The moment Kyoko realized she got in too deep.
Oh,
Let's take a step back.
Time out.
the people you know and you trust.
Hey, we're putting a team together to stop the fire nation.
Oh, really? Am I?
Not even Larry? Larry's clear. We're going off together. I know Larry.
You know Larry? Okay, then Larry's fine. But anyone who just like started working for you, probably leave them out of it.
He's gonna pick up the sword again.
Again? He knows how to fight.
Oh, you asked. No. Okay, someone asked on who was with you if we had a dojo. We did. Before they came. They went it out.
Okay. So how many people here can fight? How many people here are earthbenders?
No earthbenders.
Fuck.
No?
Yeah.
Sorry, that was rude.
They were under the boat last year.
What?
They were under the boat last year.
Oh.
We are cooked.
But-
We are sauteed.
but-
We are
wait,
boiled.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait.
Waiting.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
What? There are
Very
people
anti-non-bender of you,
who
aren't you?
know how to fight. It's Weapons Day, right?
Okay.
And because we can't teach our kids that it's forbidden.
Right.
But
It's probably against somebody
it's
actually.
safe to say,
Because of fireworks.
the older and gruffier they look, it's probably a chance that they know how to put hands on fires.
Okay, good.
Okay, so just
So the kids
kids.
need to go. Oh wait,
They most definitely do need to.
this is not a festival for kids anymore.
Oh, it was never cooking.
Okay, good.
Yeah, no, my kids are at home.
That's good.
My kids,
You have kids?
If you know this,
Let's be alert.
You have kids?
This
You really
is
have
a
time for them
fucking
today?
character arc to
How many
stop
kids do you have?
stealing.
just to
I don't know, buddy.
Okay, how about you go
Stealing, you're
home
gonna just be important.
How old are they?
to your kids?
How old are they?
7 to 12.
We're gonna make this entirely too personal. What are they?
I'm
We're gonna learn everything about this
Caleb
guy.
right now. Do not kill this man.
We're not. It's not in the
No.
It's not in the itinerary. It's not in the itinerary.
I will fight you in the driveway, Caleb.
Is it in his itinerary?
It's not in his itinerary.
I hope not.
Okay.
Well,
Whose itinerary is it
I will
not?
fight you in the parking lot, Caleb.
do what you're doing.
I'm parked there, and it's a lot.
I can't go home because they're
You got
always
me
watching.
there.
They're always watching me.
Okay.
Yeah, this gunpowder looks really nice.
It looks very good.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you.
very nice. And
Thank you. Okay.
It's always watching me. They're always watching me. So I have to stay away.
Well, then move exactly how you're going. I'm gonna go get my friends.
Okay.
I'm going to tell them what's going on.
Okay, I'm gonna find you
And
time.
we're gonna prepare for an ambush. Because that might come to it.
We're hoping that it wasn't, but if it does, oh boy.
Just water and the gunpowder. Don't forget that. Okay. Don't. We're good.
And so like he turns his back and you see like in his head there's like two noticeable bald spots.
Oh my god.
You just
Oh my
see-
You've been here this whole time?
Huh?
You've been thinking that it's here this whole
Stress
time?
it out.
Like just little clippets, It's his little ritual every time things get.
It's called self-harm, baby.
That's exactly what that is, dog.
They actually do.
Anyways, and so he clears his voice. He's like, thank you for handling the gunpowder. You know, but you know, okay. Tell you what. I need all my water boys. I need my water boys stat. We need to do some routine inspections in the gunpowder area. Yeah, there's a gunpowder area. Hey, round up all the water boys. We need them stat. We need to make sure that all these exotic Fire Nation animals are clean, well hydrated. Come on. Let's get it. And so yeah, he's like.
So is Kyoko gonna notice Noah with water boys?
That depends.
Are you still?
You're not with them.
He filled trash out.
You're not with them, but you do notice the other man that was like in charge of Noah, like come over and along with the two other water boys that stopped shifting and now are doing their actual job.
Yeah.
They get the buckets and you kind of hear them just like, man, we wish we had that other guy. What was his name? You said it was Noah. Yeah, we wish we had this other guy. He was doing some amazing tricks with these waters. He's like, I'm sure water inspection with him would be a breeze.
Oh, great.
And then Joe Man's like, yeah, come on, water routine inspections. No. And so he orders him like to drop him like off there, and the guy that was in charge of like Noah as well as the other two water boys, they're not fire action.
Mhm.
They're not fire action. So he Joe Man just kind of like just kind of like hey, just kind of whispered. He just kind of like hear him whisper like, hey, in the barrel, and then the other guy's like, what? What's that? Yeah, in the barrel. Don't mix up with the spices. And then so he Joe Man gets right back to directing everybody else like outside or like to his corner directing everybody else.
Mhm.
And then so there's like
I swear to God, if they mix up the powder with the fucking
no,
spices.
they don't. This is why Kyoko was here. Like literally, Kyoko and Yara, you guys put them on the opposite sides of the like on the opposite sides of the like little stable they're carrying. They're fine.
Okay.
They're fine. Like they're like I mean maybe they'll make the explosions better. And I think that's what I hear. So yeah, that's what you heard that water makes gunpowder better. He's like, well, I don't know, we don't do gunpowder much. He's like, come on. And so they all like both the white boys kind of get that. You know, like they don't know what the fuck gunpowder
I know.
is. All right, sorry about that. So you start heading out. Wantok, show.
So I'm following this fucker who I'm watching him and clocking every time he pickpockets somebody on the slick, and I'm like, I mean, it's technically sloppy for like someone on my level, but like this motherfucker kind of cold with it.
And so, as a matter of fact, you start seeing him do it. He kind of like looks around a bit, and then you see him and another man do like sort of like a swell, like kind of give each other like a high five, like, hey, what's going on, man? And they do a trade off. They do a successful trade
That's sick. I didn't know he had a second dude running with him. Okay, all right, we might be Might be a whole fucking crew out here, dog.
Should we split up?
Like a thief coach.
Oh, absolutely.
Good to see the youngins doing good.
It's great to see the youngins really.
Should we? Should we
So
split
and
off?
that's actually very cool. Sorry.
Should we split off? Each take one.
If they're smart about it, they're gonna end up in the same place later. So if you want to split up and clock who all they take from, that's up to you. But
Clock who all they take from if they have anyone else, because they might do more trade-offs.
you right, okay. I take the dude we started with, and you take his friend.
Okay.
Got it. And then we split up.
All right.
As I'm walking around, I want to think that like I don't want to bullshit my way into the answer here, but as I'm walking around, I kind of clocked that. Hold up, it's supposed to be Air Nomad theme this year because it was Fire Nation theme last time.
Oh, yeah. Are you asking this out loud, or are you?
This is like thinking out loud situation. It's like, why the fuck is the Fire Nation theme this year? Isn't it supposed to be Air Nomad?
Yeah, and the guy just kind of like glances to you a bit, and then just keeps on walking. Like glances at everybody, kind of like you just gotta keep on walking.
All right, I'm gonna clock the weird fucking side eye I got from that guy, but continue to follow this other person I've been following.
All right. And so you follow him, and you follow him towards the back of the stable. He turns a corner. You follow him, and he's completely gone. Completely fucking gone. There's crates there, crates and barrels, of course. But as far as they got there, there's only recent footprints, and they lead toward the pile of barrels.
Secret passageway. Secret tunnel.
First
off, before I activate the obvious secret passageway, are the barrels filled with anything?
They're not. You go up to them, and they're completely. You like give them a knock. That's a hollow knock. These are completely, which is weird. It's a very busy day. These barrels in this many, this isn't a trash heap of barrels. This is just a storage, like a little storage of hollow barrels.
I'm gonna try to find a way to activate the secret passageway that I know is fucking in there.
Okay.
What role is that off rip? I'm gonna do assess the situation.
Okay.
No matter what I roll, I'm gonna be able to ask the question I want. So that's a 3.
Like a total.
That's a 3 plus 2, so a 5.
5. So you just asked one.
So I don't ask any from this list, which is what I needed. That's the list I needed. So I still get to add one for Case in the joint.
Okay.
Um.
That's fine. Okay, case in the joint. We love case in the joint, right? The joint needs to be cased sometimes.
What here is most valuable or interesting to me?
Their box.
These boxes.
Just go through. Oh,
These boxes seem. These seem really
Very
nice
well
quality
built
boxes.
boxes.
And you notice
What
actually.
is this, mahogany?
Yeah.
Mahogany.
You notice that there's one barrel. There's actually a couple barrels that they're not the same color as the other two barrels. It's a sort of thief's eye that you've trained up.
That's a newer barrel. It's not as dark as the other one. It hasn't been here as long.
That's right.
And so I just kind of push it.
And it tilts over, and there's a hole in the ground.
Yeah, that makes sense. Doop.
Wait, that's amazing. He's like, yep, that makes sense.
No cost to know anything. Like, yep.
Checks out.
So yeah, and it of course you set off a mechanism where it closes behind you, and so it's a little dark. Like you kind of like going through like a little like kind of sliding down. What seems like for a good 30 seconds until you pop out.
And Charlie's.
Huh?
And Charlie's.
Hell yeah. And so you kind of pop out into like this well lit area underground. Seems like there's like stone everywhere. There's of course like you hear like hushed voices around the corner, and you hear them like yeah that like yo yeah you got the funds heck yeah I got the funds it's freaking traitor am I right yeah this is the least that we could have done come on.
So I'm gonna get a little cocky here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna step out, no cover whatsoever.
Okay.
out in full broad daylight.
So you see, as opposed, you see the guy that you were following, like kind of like changing out of his changing out of like the regular workers attire to like some more a little stealthy, and you see two other people, and look at you like,
what's good, people? Y'all got quite the score here. What's that? By like 2,500 gold?
and they look towards they're like reaching towards their belt.
Let's not do that.
Cautiously, like,
Let's not do
they
that.
see
It's
weapons.
not going to end well for any of you.
You notice that these are pretty young people. Like these, like at the most one you were following was 22. The other two look about like in their 20s, like same age as you, and so they're like, hey,
quick question though.
We're in trouble, and they the younger one of the two, he's like 18, 19, and he pulls out the blade and he's holding it completely wrong, and he's like,
Oh
and
my god.
he's like, wait, let's calm down. Let's calm down. Why are you? Oh look, yeah. You should be scared. Yeah, that's
Oh my
right.
God.
Yeah, I'm not scared.
Your grip is too loose on the knife. I don't like
What?
weapons myself. I probably will use a club occasionally if I got to. Your grip is too loose on the. I kind of bat his hand away. Your grip is.
Oh it freaking slides up.
See
right,
that? That should not have been that easy for me to do. That should not have been that easy. Your grip is too fucking loose on the knife. Okay.
No.
I don't like.
Well, how about
weapons.
this one? And then it's another dagger. He's holding it completely wrong. He's like, how about this one?
Tighten your grip. Tighten your grip on the knife. Tighten your grip.
Who is this person?
Tighten your grip on the knife.
And the rope like, well, come on, Roland. Let me get him. He's like,
Tighten your grip on the knife.
tighten my grip.
Hand me the knife.
You're trying to trick me.
Hand me the knife.
You're trying to trick me.
Fuck it. I grabbed the one that I knocked on the ground. Okay, I don't like using knives. It's not some.
You're playing an Uncle Iroh right now.
Yeah. I'm taking the opportunity specifically. You see, see how my hand is wrapped around it all nice and tightly. So when I'm swinging it, it's not losing it. I'm not losing it. You feel me? If you try to bat my hand away like I did yours.
And he like looks towards his like.
Try to bat my hand away.
Just like fucking bat the hand, man. He's like. He like tries to get his like good backhand.
And you see the knife is still in my hand, right? Because I got a good grip on it. Your shit is all loose and flimsy. Your shit is all loose. If you try to stab me, you're gonna lose grip on the knife. You're not even gonna get deep in my skin.
Dang. And they're just like, and
Jesus, who taught y'all thievery?
yeah, and he's gonna look back. He's like, Shay, you taught me like that's how the old heads used to do, right?
Why do you even have a knife? You guys were pickpocketing. You did not need a knife.
Well, I mean, we're like assassins, man.
Oh shit.
And so Shay like kind of stepped because enough of this. Shay's like enough of this. Hey man, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, I haven't been in too many fights all my life. They haven't been in too many fights all their life. But I know someone who could beat my ass when I see it. We're not assassins, Shing. You like we're not assassins.
Why did you use his real name right there? Why did you use his real name right there?
Because that's his real name.
That's supposed to
You're thieves, right? So if you're referring to each other in front of someone who you know is not a thief, why are you using his real name?
Even the fan of these monsters.
How long have you guys been thieving?
Well, this makes our anniversary.
Y'all have been doing this for a year and still.
They're doing pretty good for themselves for just doing it.
I
for a
will
year.
give y'all props where necessary. Y'all put off some really good
It's not
pickpocketing
like we had
techniques.
anybody to help us. I mean, those motherfuckers came in and fucking got rid of all of them. And all these weapons.
Pause. Who came and got rid of all of them?
The fucking Fire Nation, man.
Ghosts.
The fucking Fire Nation.
As in they're here?
They're all fucking around us, man. What the fuck? You're gonna come into our hideout, chastise us, and not know shit?
If I caught you, they caught you.
What?
If I caught you, they caught you. just got here today, and I clocked each and every member of your fucking troop. If
I
they've
mean,
been
no,
here long,
there's-
if I caught you,
I mean, look, there's like 2 others out right now.
and I guarantee you, my homie is following them right now.
Oh, you,
He's just blind.
Are you-
Just blind, just ratting.
are you trying to steal our score?
No, well, technically yes,
No,
because you actually. Let me get information on who you're picking to rob. Because rule 1 of
Well,
thievery.
I mean, this is very rude of you, actually.
No, it's not that-
I think we're doing a pretty good job.
Rule
for-
1
for-
of thieving: you take from people who got it to spare.
Oh, trust me, that motherfucker's got it to spare.
Really? Because I saw you take from somebody who's currently on their last right now.
He literally.
Well,
He's been
the
right.
joke was on him for being such a bitch to the Fire Nation.
I punch him dead in his fucking face.
Oh yeah, he's like, fuck that, fuck.
He goes flying.
What the what?
You rob niggas. You rob niggas.
You don't get to say nothing.
You rob niggas. You don't get to hold the moral high ground. You rob niggas. You
You're the one to talk.
Yes, I know. I know from
He
experience.
just punched me in the face. That hurt, man.
You as a person should know that sometimes niggas gotta do what it takes, do whatever it takes to survive. You rob niggas. You should understand that.
We should,
He ain't got it to spare, and you took his last.
and yet he's over here assisting them. He allowed them to change out the whole fucking festival.
I punch him again.
Fuck! Hey, he attempts to throw a punch at you, and you completely dodge it. He's like, hey, fuck.
Listen to me.
You see those?
Listen to me. Don't say a fucking word or I'm gonna punch you again. Listen to me. Anybody in this room has absolutely no right to hold more high ground on what people have to do to make their money. You understand me? You can respond to that one.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we understand.
So in all honesty, whether he's selling out to the Fire Nation or not, he's doing what he has to do to survive. And empathy. Empathy is something that you need to learn immediately.
Fuck, man, I mean.
Now from everyone who was on their last that you took from, we're giving that shit back.
What?
Did I stutter?
No. We need this fucking. We need. Look, we're pulling this money. Okay, we're pulling this money because the old heads in the village are too bitches to do something. So we're gonna pay Bossing Say soldiers to come here and wipe those motherfuckers out, and wipe the Fire Nation out, and then we're good.
And you know they're gonna hold up their end of the bargain. What do you have to make sure they hold up their end of the bargain?
I don't know, man. I heard they're pretty.
So you're just gonna give them money to be an occupying army in your fucking home?
Somebody cook you.
Fuck. I mean, what else are we supposed to do? What else are we supposed to? We were literally, look for what it's worth. Look.
Sound like
For what it's worth,
Kind of-
we were allegedly fucking gods in assassination in the Earth Kingdom.
Who are your main targets? When you go out and rob, who are your main targets?
Some motherfuckers who are too fucking pussy to do shit.
So the poor victims who have no ability to do shit? How are you any better?
Get his ass one time, clock you.
So from everyone who was on their last that you took from, we're giving it back. And then we're taking from the people who actually got it.
Who? You want us to steal from the Fire Nation?
Yes.
No! What? No!
Then you don't deserve to be a thief. And I punch him in the face again.
Fuck!
Now I'm gonna take all of this shit from you, and I'm gonna walk away, and none of you are gonna be man enough to do shit to me about it.
Yeah.
And I grab all their shit,
Yeah.
and I walk away.
And so, as you do, like you go over to like a little ladder, and coming down it is the other person that Shoma was following.
Oh, Shoma shouldn't be too far behind y'all then. I'll wait for him.
Shoma's like, no, yeah, he's like, well, why is he getting all our shit? Why is he getting all of our shit? That's all of our shit.
Yes,
that
it is.
all of our shit that we.
Are you
that
gonna
we
stop me?
stole.
Are Are you gonna stop me?
Fuck yeah, I am.
I
And then,
thought you
and then Shay's like, hey man. And then he's like, Shay, what the fuck? You're the best fighter of all of us. What the fuck did you do?
Best fighter out of all
Y'all,
of us.
they won't go
And
do
I
shit.
made him look like a
That
bitch.
is terrible. That's awful.
What the fuck did he do to you? You really gonna let this guy walk? We don't even know. He's not even from here. He's like,
Hey, it's that big water tribe shit. Y'all ain't fucking with the South.
Water tribe? You from all over the water tribe? You let a motherfucker who all live in the water tribe?
I drop on that
Kick
shit.
you
Hey, what you say
in
about that
your
water
own
tribe?
home?
Hey, what you say about the water
You
tribe?
gonna kick us in our own home?
I
the fuck
did this
not.
far to kick him in the
I think
fucking
the-
chest.
He was about to grab he was about to grab a bow and arrow, but the way he was about to position the drawstring was completely off. And you almost get the feeling that they have never been trained. It seems as though they've only observed what other people have done.
Who?
They're like, fuck, he
Y'all said something about some old heads earlier.
yeah.
Where the fuck are they?
Around the village, they can't do shit. They took the remaining weapons last year, and any other old hair who was willing to fight them.
Do you know where the remaining weapons are?
They motion to the ones that are in your hand, and they're like,
So I know what I'm stealing from the Fire Nation.
yeah, I mean, look, okay.
Here's what I need.
We're doing a little resistance, okay?
Here's what I need you to do, because other than what I'm about to ask you to do, you can't do shit else for me. Don't, no weapons, no stealing from people. I need you to find everybody you think may be useful in the fight. Tell them weapons are on the way, and that they may be able to make some shake.
You don't get it. You don't fucking get it, man. The people who are still here, their spirits are fucking broken, man. They've seen. I'm talking about people who they grew up training with, who they grew up fighting with. Earthbenders,
Them
whole
whole-
assassins, gone in an instant, burned to ash. My fucking dad. Yeah, of course it is.
Shit,
Yeah. It's.
I just beat the shit out that nigga too.
What?
You should have been waxing poetics at these people that you don't know. You
Exactly.
don't know their life.
My
Exactly.
fucking dad and uncle, gone in an instant, right in front of my eyes. Right in front of my eyes. They couldn't even pass on the secrets to me because I wasn't old enough back then.
That's tough. That's fucked up.
It's crazy.
So
We were kids. I'm like, no.
So I sit down with a second, I'm like,
we were cold. We were old kids. Fuck, man.
I don't know much about assassinations, but I can at least make you guys better at regular thievery shit.
I don't love assassinations.
Oh shit, we were the perfect team to do this. We really
so,
are.
And so you.
Meanwhile, Shoma,
I'm
perfect.
Let's actually say this scene shift over to Shoma. You just.
too far behind you.
Oh no, not at all.
You.
I doubt it.
This other guy was not as advanced as the other person. The barrel is left halfway strewn, and there's like a bit of like a hole.
Not even hiding the.
It's hidden well. Again, it's in a far off area, but
Do I like see him go down?
you don't see him go down, but you do see like the footprints leading towards the barrel.
He didn't even hide his fucking footprints.
You know what? That tracks.
Literally
head first into the thing. Not even like a head first into the thing.
This is the perfect
Alright.
girl right here.
Alright. And
On the way down,
you-
like sees a ledge, grabs it, swings up,
Yeah,
tries
yeah.
to like climb under the ledge, like
Oh
stealthily.
shit! Yeah, no. In that case, you perfectly land. You don't even need to use the ladder. You perfectly like position yourself to, like land.
Oh hey, Shoma.
And he's like,
Hey.
who the fuck is this guy?
Hey, Shoma.
You know him?
I told you you weren't far behind.
You were followed. And the kid,
You were followed.
and it's like, wait. And then Shishing is just like, guys.
The guy I followed was a lot worse than the other guy.
Oh, how bad?
Oh, like he left the door open.
You left the door.
Not all the way, but like,
Is it still open now?
oh, I closed it.
At least the person I followed
I
kept the
hate
door
it.
shut.
Thank you.
Like if I didn't know what I was looking for, you know, they probably would have got me. But
Thank you. Nobody.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Shoma's like slinking off into the shadows to go close the door real quick. I totally forgot.
Yeah,
It's
totally
like-
close the door.
Yeah, totally close the door.
Yeah, he's like, thank you.
wow, they're distracted.
What the fuck, Hamu? What the fuck? And then Hamu's like, guys.
Is that again? You're using his real name in front of two people you do not know.
You just said Stroma's name.
I mean,
Exactly.
what the
They're not a threat.
What the
My
fuck?
fault, gang. My fault. You
Let-
know,
let me-
do as I say, not as I do. My fault. You
What-
know,
what the
parenting
fuck?
101.
Shadowhawk.
Out of the shadows, Shadowhawk? Shadowhawk?
Shadowhawk.
Y'all need to like have a team meeting, like assign code names, like
I mean, we're trying our best.
Try harder. Your best
And so he's
Who's the leader here?
and then they all point to the person that just got his ass beat by Richard. But by one talk, it's like, yeah, he's on the ground.
did I
like,
see him get his ass beat? No.
No.
You
but,
just see the aftermath
but,
of him
but
having two black eyes.
you see like a swollen chin, a spit out tooth, and then so he's been kind of silent this whole time. He's just like,
Okay, Shoma, you want to help me teach these guys how to actually do thievery shit and then hit a lick on the Fire Nation?
I mean, I know how to be stealthy. I don't know about like actually stealing stuff.
Oh no, I am an elite thief. I got that part.
Sure.
I mean, for what it's worth, I think we're pretty good assassins. And then you like,
Oh, assassins?
Show him how you hold a knife.
Oh.
Oh.
oh, 1, 2, 3.
Pull the knife.
anymore.
Hold the knife. Hold the knife.
I
Hold the
don't
knife.
want to anymore.
Grab the knife.
I don't want to see anymore.
Grab the knife. Grab the knife.
Give me all your money.
I want to see. Okay.
This is my second time.
Just try.
You said
No,
what?
try.
Try like stabbing you.
Yes.
The Gojo.
Did I start?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna stab you.
I'm gonna stab you.
It's really gonna hurt. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And so he
Immediately just
he hyped himself up. He's like, okay, like can you not be so intimidating?
Stab the man.
Like,
just stab me. It's not that hard.
I mean, I've never stabbed. I've stabbed plenty of people before.
Sure.
Like it's plenty of people who are walking around with open wounds.
I'm sure. So
Yeah.
give me one. Now it's my turn.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah,
He's obviously not going to give you any of his
yeah,
belongings, so you know you
guys,
gotta stab him.
Yeah, you guys come into
there's nothing- I'm
you guys
not
come
gonna-
into our hideout, right? And he's like flicking the dust. You guys come into our hideout.
He's trying not to laugh.
You guys come into our hideout, trash talk the way we do stuff. Yeah, you know what? You're gonna get stabbed. You're
I
gonna get
want
stabbed.
to sneak you so bad.
And so he's like,
The way I understand it. Okay. Overhead? Did he just overhead a
He
dagger?
overheaded a knife.
Overhead
He overheaded a knife. No.
Okay,
He's gonna
that's
sidestep out of the
cheating.
way, smack the back of his head. It's like, first of all, you don't overhand swing a knife.
You stabbed.
You
It's
stab him
cheating.
forward.
That's cheating. You're
Cheating
cheating.
is crazy.
You were trying to stab me.
Right hand on the Bible.
And second of all, smacks like the bottom of his hand to send the knife up. That's too loose of a grip. And then I'm gonna sweep the leg. And your stance is off.
Like your legs are all too close together, man.
Like you gotta have a nice grounded stance. I gotta catch the knife. A nice grounded stance. You gotta tightly grip the knife. Like try to smack it out of my hand. Try to smack it out of my hand.
Okay, I'm gonna smack it.
I'm gonna hit.
Oh.
See, it's
Oh my.
still there. Yeah.
Oh.
See, because I was trying to tell them the same shit, but
It's
they
still
didn't
there.
listen to
So-
me.
And he attempts to try to tickle your hand and try to. I mean, it works for sham. I mean,
You mean to tell me that one of your shooters, all I had to do was tickle his hand,
he hasn't grown out of it, okay?
Grown. Oh, y'all cook. These are the
Who in Who in the village actually has hands? We need to talk to the actual shooter.
That's so.
This is when I feel bad. Like I feel like we gotta do something.
I know, but
we have hand. I mean.
okay. Oh, also to fill you in. We're surrounded by Fire Nation.
Oh shit.
Yeah, shit.
We gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Ooh, we gotta go.
We gotta go.
We gotta go.
I was gonna hit a lick on the Fire Nation first and try to get these people.
What kind of surrounding?
You just saying that you're gonna steal from the Fire Nation casually in our hideout is what's crazy to me. It's what's crazy. It's the craziest thing.
Yeah, no, that's what I wanted to do. I was gonna try to get these people to help me, but they pussy, so.
What the fuck? What? Okay. For what it's worth, we're the only ones.
Stop me from robbing you right now.
Just
Not
grab
even
all-
let him.
I can do it. I mean,
Just grab all this stuff to stop.
and Shade, like the one that you beat up was like, don't.
He understands.
Hey,
He knows what you guys are.
And then he looks at you. He's like, for what it's worth. And keep in mind, this is the best we have. No one, and when I tell you, I mean no one, wants to fight. Or at least we don't know. This is all. This you have to understand. This is the last resort.
If no one else will, why won't you?
I mean, we're trying.
Are you?
That's-
You take from those who are being victimized instead of the person victimizing. That's you trying. That's you doing your best. You target the people who have not instead of the people who got the most, and that's you doing your best.
Why are you?
If that's your best, I hate to see what you do when you ain't got shit else. If that's your best, I hate to see what you do when you're at your worst.
And he slumps. He slumps back down. He's like,
Do better.
Be better. Not better.
what? I mean, what? Look. You don't think I don't? You don't think I don't know this? You think? Do you honestly think? And he's gonna like pull you aside for a little. He's like, do you honestly think we have a chance of spreading against like Fire Nation soldier and regular Fire Nation soldier?
You don't have to fight. You just have to steal. I noticed you were good as fuck at that.
You have to be.
As sloppy as you guys are, y'all got that part down pat. So why not target the people who actually? I get it. I've been in desperate situations too.
Cause fuck, man,
Wait,
like,
wait.
it's like, and you weren't there. You weren't there when they stormed us. It seems like every time an earthquaker took one out, two more were there.
You're right. I wasn't here when they stormed you.
Come on, man.
I was at home when they stormed us. I watched so many people that I loved and I cared about turn into fucking ashes. And you know who my target is still? The people holding the fucking matches. Not the rest of the people getting burned.
What do we got to do? I know our skills may not be up to par, but
Oh no, they're not. You're
Oh,
ass.
but-
but
You're ass at everything except slightly sneaking and stealing.
but hear me out. We've done all of this, and then he like looks around, like you look around like a good nice hideout, right? He's like, we can try, okay, we can try, we can.
You know what my target is gonna be. Are you willing to help? That's all I'm asking. Alright, Sheldon, we got a group of thieves.
Shoma's in the corner, like he's carved steaks and given them to everyone, and he's like teaching them all how to like hold the knife properly at like the correct stance. Like, okay.
Oh, you already started. Smooth.
Yeah. What's going on?
Oh yeah, so
You're just teaching without even knowing his symptoms.
It's just like no, he just feels better than Damn.
hey, we're gonna get their skills up to par at least, and then we're gonna hit a lick on the Fire Nation.
Awesome.
I'm gonna go scout out, see what I can find, see if there's any weapons depot I can empty out, and then That's just what I'm going to be working on. You
Okay.
try to help get them.
I'll be here doing this.
Yeah.
Do we have any idea what like kind of surrounded? Is it like they have the city surrounded, or
from-
like they're in the
So
city?
from what I heard from them, they're in the city and have been for a while.
Oh, we're fucked.
Yeah, a lot.
No, we all.
They probably clocked me,
Yeah.
you, and the rest of us.
Hey, I mean,
Would they have clocked Noah?
I don't know. I know he was a big menace towards a lot of Fire Nation officials. They could have clocked him.
That's true.
wait, you guys fought them before?
Oh yeah, a couple times.
And you guys are still here.
As far as I know.
Who are you?
Awesome.
My name's Wonton.
Awesome is
Who are y'all? Awesome.
We don't even have a team name. Right?
We don't. Awesome. That's it. Team awesome.
What if this is 5?
This is
No. Furious Five. Oh my god.
But whatever, I'm gonna go do scout missions actually, and I'm gonna look at their leader. You, come with me. Time for me to learn you something.
Time for me to learn you something.
Okay, come on.
And that's me leaving with him, and then
Alright, and so
Okay, so
now
you have a
we're
wide
with
stance.
sorry. Thank you for waiting.
Oh, it's good.
Now we are on Cairo, and as you're like sampling the cuisine and everything, you kind of see like the cooks. They're a bit stressed. There's like you hear one of them like Lene, no. You have to put like you have to rub the spices into the fire roasted chicken, like into the fire, like that. That's how you do it, right? And then she's like, I've never cooked fire nation food this different before. I don't know what it. And then they look at you. Hi. Yeah. Look, we have some samples here. You can. You're the person that helped out the coordinator, Zomain earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, you know what? We would charge a little fee for a sampling, but we're kind of glad that you're here. He said that you had like some first-rate Fire Nation experience.
Oh yes.
Tell her you have to rub the spices into the chicken and not on the side, right?
Oh, I wouldn't know anything about that.
Huh?
Yeah. What do I look like cooking?
I don't know nothing about that.
Well,
I can help you out though. Bring me back there. Bring me back there.
Okay. So you, oh my God, cooking episode. Hell yeah. So yeah, you're like,
I was about to say this.
so yeah, you're kind of like, and for what it's worth, they're like doing like hot pots and grills, like kind of outside, like campfire spits and whatever, like outside, because that's like the traditional.
Okay, I wasn't. My bad.
I was just like, hey, if we're gonna become the Fierce Five for a minute, like, I'm prepared.
Door open. I just heard the washroom broom go on. I was like, who's in there, dog?
Okay.
So I did tiptoe pretty good.
No. Honestly, they didn't have her up in here. Like she'd be stealing a whole bunch of shit.
For real.
But yeah. So like it's like typical like campfire spits, little makeshift grills, cause like that's like the traditional way you cook a meal. At least like one of the more traditional ways you cook a meal in the Fire Nation camp.
Sure, got a lot of tyranny food out here, huh?
And they're like, tyranny? No. You mean terrific food? You know, like that's what that's.
I know.
Yeah,
I don't.
Okay. Well, hey, we have some.
What do you guys usually make?
Well, I know on the menu today we have fire roasting.
That's not what I
fire
asked.
roasting. Huh?
What do you guys usually make?
What do you mean, like fire?
It's the year
Like
of the.
good fire roasting cuisine.
It's the year of the air avatar, isn't it?
Yeah. And so they like look towards you. They're like, what do you possibly mean?
Last
A
year
traveler
was
who's
fire.
never been in here before.
Travertine last year was fire, wasn't it? It's the year of the air avatar. I'm seeing a lot of Fire Nation things around here.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's not really like an Avatar deal anymore. We're kind of like workshopping that to like a Fire Nation festival thing.
Why?
People's choice,
People's choice.
Yeah, they.
Last time
voted
I
on-
heard, the Earth
they
Kingdom was
voted on-
based on a monarchy.
Well, you know. the change of cutlery is. That's what you just asked for, right?
No.
So no. They like usher you over. They like,
I do a little spin move. So about this food, I feel like y'all should make something different.
Well, I mean, this is what the people wanted. So.
Oh, the people wanted this.
Yeah.
I flip over the table.
Damn.
Well, now you don't have a choice. Congratulations, and I walk off. Fucking Fire Nation.
And so like they like look towards like some chefs that were like looking towards them and like
That's me, guys. You wait public minutes.
and then like they're looking at them and you
I
see
think we swapped.
no for real like what and it's like you see well I don't know if you see but you kind of
Usually I'm the one who can tell.
like you kind of see the other chefs kind of like motion towards them like you gonna pick that up like they're like yeah look he had a little like he sneezed all the spices and stuff all the spices and then they're like yeah pick it up matter of fact you know that food really looked good right G yeah that really looked amazing yeah tell you what it'd be a waste for them to spoil like that why don't you guys go ahead and eat it
I woke up behind them. Excuse me?
and they're like oh yeah sorry look we're just a little slight mishap
No. You said it's good. Why don't you try it? I mean, you're the chef, aren't you?
I mean
If it's so
yeah.
good, get down. Eat it.
They kind of look at each other like
Jesus.
who are you?
Who am I? I'm just a traveler who's trying to enjoy Avatar Day. But all I see is a bunch of
You
Fire
mean
Nation.
Fire Nation Festival Day.
That's not what the fuck I said. That was it.
Oh shit.
Well, sir. You
I know
what?
propaganda when I see it.
Insecure stuff.
Propaganda?
Yeah. You know.
We are serving the best cuisine in the world right now.
In
And
the
this is
world.
a privilege
A
to
privilege.
serve this.
Where are you from?
Of course, the greatest nation of all time.
I see what's
Of
happening
course.
here.
Where are you from?
Every fucking condition on there.
Of course.
Except guilty. Guilty's not on there.
Because I gave that man my money.
Of course, we're.
You might just be getting rid of it insecure right now.
Of course. Alright. You're looking at the head chef.
Wait, break something important. Would the food count?
That's what I was going for.
So, or just break the person.
I'm trying to like get in my mind everything that's happening right now at the same moment.
No,
If
he's
push
trying.
comes to shove, Kyoko is around. If she hears some shit, she'll come to investigate.
You're looking at the
You
best
decided
chef.
to go drown the
I left him. I was looking for you guys.
looking for us.
Y'all are gone.
We're planning shit.
And so,
That's what we do.
Yeah, he's like, no, that shit made my hair hurt. Oh my god.
You just trying to get rid of every condition right now?
Yep, I've been
That's
plotting this whole
insane.
time.
Oh,
You're
So this
insane.
is the ultimate crash out.
This
for
is the
us.
ultimate
This is
pressure.
the
I
ultimate
told you
pressure.
you was going through a lot right now, man.
nobody checked up on him. That's our fault.
That
That's
is
our
our
fault.
fault. That is our
Carl
fault.
was
We
listening
did
to,
this actually. We did this.
Carl was listening to Baby Kia the whole time.
I was fully thinking like, I should go check on him while I'm going through these clothes, but I was like, nah. I was so I was doing it. It's too late. I'm not gonna encroach.
I was thinking about it too. I was like, oh shit, but it's not in her character to do that. We need a moment. We need a moment. So Kyoko,
We can have a moment after this.
Yeah, we're gonna have a moment after this.
I was even thinking, man, Showman does need a moment with Cairo because he did break Cairo's boat,
I am definitely
and
afraid
that was
of you.
definitely how he was gonna get rid of Guilty. But
That's why I have the afraid condition. I'm afraid of you. That's why I asked, y'all need some help? I wasn't gonna go anywhere.
Well, what now? Well, Beaver wasn't ready for combat, but I guess we're
fireman, ain't he?
No.
Oh, take full-hearted.
Yep, without consoling your companions.
Oh.
Break something important. Take full-hearted
Yep.
action without consulting your companions.
I see.
I was looking at him too. I was looking
I
at
just
him
stared at them
all
the whole
session.
time. I was like, let me cook up something to get rid of these conditions real quick.
Now let me cook up something.
Oh my
Let me
god.
do something dangerous.
Oh my god.
I'm talking to the most famous chef in the nation or whatever.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we fully surrounded. Literally, this ain't the only Fire Nation guy here.
Almost certainly is not. I'm not aware of that, but I don't care either way.
There's other people probably in the building, on the street,
Probably
in the buildings
functioning.
across the street,
On the toilet.
in
In the toilet. I was like,
the sewers,
Yeah.
everywhere. They in the sky.
in the walls.
They
They're
got
in the
snipers.
goddamn
They got
walls.
snipers with their lasers all over the
Goddamn walls.
Okay.
Everything's a
And
bad.
so we're. Damn! You scared the shit out of them.
Are we done with the ultimate crash out?
No.
No.
No, we're not
We're right in
even
the middle
halfway
of it.
there.
No.
So you got insecure and angry out the way.
I wanted everybody
And
to hear.
guilty.
What did he do to get angry out the way?
Angry. Oh.
Did you flip the table?
I flipped that's why I flipped the table.
Okay, so how did we get insecure?
Insecure. I took foolhardy action without talking
You
to my
sure
companions.
did. You sure did.
Sure did.
You sure
We're
did.
gonna die. We are gonna die.
No.
We needed you calm, man. We really should have checked
We
up
didn't
on
check
you.
up on.
I fully assumed you were gonna be alright.
Nope.
I think they were self-isolating for a reason.
And seeing all this Fire Nation stuff after a Fire Nation person blew up my boat, it was ticking me off.
Man, the crash out.
I was prepared for you to crash out. I was not prepared for him to
It's gonna
crash
take
out.
that one
The
instant.
two water vendors are for the question.
It's
Are we
gonna
on an island?
it's gonna take that.
It's
one
like,
instant.
not an island. Oh
A
god.
peninsula,
Like
maybe?
a coastline.
It's like not like a coastline. It's like in the
That's
trees. It's literally like a city on like a river. Yeah, I should explain it better. It's a city on a river.
What
I'm
I
not afraid of them hurting them. I'm afraid of the Fire Nation hurting them.
What I'm hoping happens is on my scouting mission that I find not only you and some weapons, but the Earth Nation prisoners, and then we do a fucking prison break and get to putting hands on niggas.
We didn't ask when they rounded them up.
No,
When did they round them up?
they rounded them up the first time they got there.
We really should have
Which
checked
was
up on
a
Power
while.
Hour.
Which was
They're gone.
If they're they can't be too far away. They can't be too far away.
A year? They're
Ooh,
gone.
they're gone.
They can't be too far away.
They're in the Fire Nation at this point, or dead,
Or on a ship.
or on a ship.
they rounded up the known earthbenders.
I keep them. Look, if it were me though, I keep them close to home because I'm gonna have a ship full of earthbenders this close to my own home territory. So if they break out, they come fuck my shit up.
That's what they did in the show.
No, that's what
They were
did.
close
Oh
to
yeah,
home
they
though.
were close to home. They were pretty close to the Earth Kingdom. They were just sitting in the ocean.
Especially if I have to go and grab more and bring. I'm not gonna keep them too far away. It's only been 365 days. They can't be in too. They can't be in too bad a shape. They gotta feed their prisoners.
And so we go back to he's like, yeah, you're looking at the greatest chef in the Fire Nation, Chizo.
But
Chef
this isn't
Chizo.
the Fire Nation now, is it? You're a nobody over here.
Go back the way you came from.
That's my line.
My bad. I slipped in your character for a second.
Hey, I need you to come with us. Yeah, for a second.
I don't think I
need you to
will.
come with us. No, you're coming with us.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not.
Yeah, and so he like reaches out to like grab you, but
I'm not coming
A
with
whole
you.
lot of batting hands away today.
You filthy ass maker.
You still in my
Oh, that's slurs.
we're getting
Oh,
active
that's
today.
slurs.
Oh, we're getting active today.
Oh, that's
Roma?
slurs.
Roma, you think we could add somebody else on the menu? Yeah. Let's charred remains, probably. And so Chizo is gonna step back while Roma calls over two other guards to come seize you.
I'll make a run for it.
You better.
Because I thought you were gonna put hands on people. You didn't say fuck it. I
Hell
remember.
no.
And you're like,
There's your afraid condition.
Yep.
and they're like, hey, come here. And so yeah, they're chasing dead after you.
So what you got left? Trouble.
They're chasing dead after you, and Kyoko, you managed to you going back. You actually managed to see Wontok running. Where are you running to? You just running?
I'm running to the boat.
You see
What's the
Wontok
water? What do you mean?
Wontok running
I'm
towards the boat.
That's one time.
I'm sorry, you see Cairo. Shit. You see Cairo running towards the boat, and you see accompanying him two Fire
You don't go
Guards.
straight to the boat. You lose them first.
Once in the water.
Do I know that they're Fire Nation? Are they like wearing Fire Nation stuff, or they just look like?
They look like regular. They look like.
I mean, I'm
like,
sure my reaction would be similar.
They look like it's Roma. Roma is like actively wearing Fire Nation sync.
Okay.
The other ones are just more like
It's just
guards.
never see one. I don't want to do the crash.
Alright, Yara. See? Go. Do you see? Cairo? Go.
And so yeah, she like starts galloping. You just start hearing galloping behind you. And then Yara lifts you up right up on her back, and then they start, and she just starts like heading towards the water.
Good girl, let's go.
So what the hell happened?
What happened? Like get that polar bear dog. They have polar bear dog.
A bunch of Fire Nation people are here and they're propagandizing the people.
Yeah, I figured that out.
Oh, really?
First of all, I just want to say I love when tropes like this happen. Like
Everyone
all
found
figured
it
out
different.
This is the One Piece shit. We
I
figured it out
love
separately,
it.
and then we come back together, and
I
we can
love
make
it.
it.
Oh my god, did you? Yeah.
Oh yeah, we found some thieves,
my
and
God.
we're training them now.
I look, you want to insert myself, and then me and the thief are with you like, oh hey.
I mean,
This is the perfect time.
I mean, look, you told him to step out. Are you? If you, I would allow it if you were.
Because me and the thief that I'm training are definitely walking through, and I would like peep the commotion, like that looks like I might have to, and then I clock. Oh no, those are my two fucking idiot friends. All right, let's that way.
And Shay's like, you want me to go like out there like follow the commotion? I thought we were thieves. I thought we use the commotion to help.
Yes, we do. People don't focus on us when they're focused on the people causing a lot of trouble. Now do that.
Oh, that is true. And so yeah, he follows you along.
So in that, I want to clock and make eye contact with both of them and let them know that I'm there, but I want to try to avoid getting clocked by any Fire Nation soldiers.
You guys are kind of like intercepting each other, so you're able to like give them that eye contact. Do they pick up on it? I don't know.
Just that one scene from Umbrella Academy.
I'm sorry.
The cars cross.
It really is.
So I dart eyes out to get eyes on Kyoko, and Kyoko dart like. And so what I'm gonna do is while they're fighting Yara.
You definitely got the roll some for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna indulge in a bad habit.
Oh.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to pickpocket whatever I can off of the Fire Nation soldiers while they're trying to wrangle Yara. Essentially, what I want to do is kind of like, oh my god, what the fuck, and try to like I'm helping them wrangle Yara. In reality, I'm just using you as an excuse to bump into them and get as close as I can.
They got hands on Yara?
No, they don't. They're pursuing Yara, but I say you could probably do it like whether they're focused on Yara, you probably pickpocket them.
Okay,
So get in the way a little bit.
So instead, what I want to do is like I want to clock the path they're doing with Yara and then kind of step out in front and like run into one of them. I want to see if I can grab. If they have any keys on them, I want to see if I can grab that or any valuable information they have on them. And I'm definitely taking, if I can, any weapon they may have on them.
Okay, alright.
So off rip, I have to shift my balance by 1 towards survival. So that's +2 to survival. And I'm rolling with survival in the first place. I'm rolling with survival. I have a +2 to survival, so you know, it's not that bad.
Ooh, that's
2 fucking 6s.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
So Shang is just like looking at you in awe, like mouth agape, like,
can I cook for a second? Bet.
Yeah.
So,
You out.
What was yours?
as y'all know, the initial plan was to kind of cut in front of him, right? But you cut me off whenever I'm doing too much with my literal perfect roll.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I won't do too much.
Perfect 14.
Unless you start flying. I'm about to tell you this
So
stuff.
essentially, what I do is I kind of time me coming out with the more heavily insigniaed one, cutting across from me, and I accidentally trip him, but kind of make it to where I'm falling with him, to where, and as we're both tangled up and like rushing to try to get ourselves off, I slip off any like piece of info that he may like orders he may be carrying with him, a map to where the rest of his homies is. If that's there, I want to try to swipe that. Any weapons that are on him, I want to try to grab them and replace it with the dull ass knife that I took from them, because I know that shit was not taken care of properly. And then just for shits and giggles, I take his coin purse too. Whole time I'm helping him up. It's like, hey, you good? My bad, bro. Just trying to slow him down, letting Nara get a little bit more of a head start. And then I kind of cut my eyes to the dude that I'm training and slip him half of the shit that I've taken, just so it isn't on me anymore.
Okay. So I will say, he has he has direct orders on him, which is to, of course, really protect. Oh my God, the name's Chizo. What's to really observe and protect Chizo. So that's the order you get off of him. You slip off 250 gold.
Hell yeah.
250 gold only. And of course you replace the weapons that he had. You replace the weapons that he had, which were I think two short swords and with a little blade.
And I leave a goddamn dull ass knife in, but that's crazy.
I'll let you cook with that one. And so Roman's like, oh fuck.
Hey, you okay? My bad. I did not see you there, man.
Just watch it next time.
My bad. Flame me on my hot man.
Damn it.
Flame me on my hot man.
And he's like, that's me, my damn grandma. He's like, just like run. They're still running after Yara. And so that first of all, fuck yeah.
Fucking 2 stitches is insane.
That's amazing. Okay, so yeah, and you and Shane, I'm gonna say you guys are definitely like, I'm gonna say that I think that's all you guys can do in this scene, for sure. And you guys are just like coming off again. You the time you locked eyes with Kyoko, she saw that whole thing, like all of it go down, and especially like only her though.
Okay.
Like you gave her an incentive to watch, just as Shane was. So.
Cause
You could.
I built this nigga specifically to be a thief, and that is the coldest thievery shit I've done.
That was good. And so Yara, and so you guys are out, and then Yara, Cairo, and Kyoko, are going back like towards the port. Y2K. And she's like kind of concerned because she doesn't want to make a jump for it because she knows Kyoko can't really swim that well. But so she like, and so she like looks at you and like politely like let you slide off her back, and of course like Roma and the other two guards like, hey, oh fuck, that thing's fast. Hey, you. Come with us. You're gonna get fined. Yeah, fuck yeah. And then the other guards just like fire action powder. Yeah, it really weighs you down. And he's like fire roasted chicken. Yep. So, hey, we're feeling generous today. Just come with us. You're gonna get fined, put in prison, all that jazz. We won't even torture you. Come on. What do you say?
Water.
Huh?
And I start backing up into the water.
Hey, what? Stop him! And then so.
Wait a minute! Stop him!
Yeah. You're like, hey, stop
and then Roma attempts to grab his short swords, but then realizes it's a rusty ass knife where he is, and he's like, when it did, what, how did.
No, Kyoko's laughing. Kyoko's laughing. She saw that.
And then he's like, see, it's her and that dog. I got this miscreant. And so yeah, while you're rolling through the water, I will say, are you prepared for an exchange?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys are prepared for an exchange?
Oh, I didn't clear my conditions because I rolled a bad habit.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Heck yeah, man.
Look at us.
No, for real. Doing the
I
thing.
didn't have to cash out to do it.
Hey man, whatever works.
Exactly. Hey, I ain't got those conditions no more.
No, for real. Let me see. Is it Roma? All right. And I will say, I'm gonna give both of you guys. Let me roll to the conditions, especially with the assist from Montauk. So Roma, let me look at this. So Roma is impaired. Like he's completely caught off guard, off balance.
Because he fully thought he was gonna have
He fully thought. So Roma is impaired, and you, Kyoko.
Wait, let me clear my statuses.
Oh, you're
I am no longer prepared.
That was good, man. That was y'all cooked.
We are a well-oiled machine at this point.
Y'all are mentally untouchable.
Oh, well, I'm gonna say
I don't say that either, but you know.
that. I was just mentally
Well, I'd love to see what no
A
one says.
second ago, you're still mentally ill.
just a little bit. Just a smidge.
We're all a little mentally ill here.
Of course.
I've cleared some of my illness, but it may come back later.
I'm gonna remain guilty.
And so all right. So
I had to get rid of my guilty.
Cairo.
I had to get rid of my guilty. I could not keep that.
Cairo,
But
you
I gave you my
are.
keep
Let me see. Yeah, so you're prepared.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you and Kyoko.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you guys, because you guys definitely led them forward to water as well.
you did that on purpose, and you saw me rob this nigga, so you know they ain't got none of their shit on.
So you know, you go for it.
That was funny.
That was amazing, man. Oh my
That
god.
is single-handedly the coldest play I've ever
I
played.
think that was a pretty that was a cold fucking play, man. So
Like, that's frigid. Like, that's ice age right
ice
there,
cold,
dog.
ice cold. Oof. Hey,
Give me my props.
No, that's why I'm giving you your
Give me
fucking
my
props,
props,
man. Shit. I'm giving you your fucking
Really
props.
lucky today, Richard.
Shit.
No, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. All right, and so yeah, that exchange one is happening. Yeah. So I'm ready. I'm ready for you guys.
I'm ready.
You ready?
I am also ready.
All right. You guys can go ahead and either defend, attack, or evade.
I'm gonna attack in advance.
I'm going to defend and maneuver.
Okay.
I'm going to get a bag of
There's
chips.
a 5
4, 5,
and a 2.
6.
With a bag of chips.
Hit with one bag of chips.
Focus.
First, you hit that bitch with a bag
You're
of
always
chips.
gonna have to tell me, what do I get with the 7?
I got it.
So on what are you doing?
Attack in advance.
Okay, attack.
What's your
attack,
focus?
Huh?
What's your focus?
Plus 1.
Attacking events they got.
Passion.
Oh,
so
yeah,
I
yeah.
have just baseline.
Oh.
7.
Okay, so you did attack advance. Kyoko is 7.
Yeah. Glad I won't defend.
And so on a 7, I think. Oh, I think you can do a. Oh my gosh, it's so long. Wait, so you can do a basic. I think. Huh?
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
On a 7 or 8, you can do a basic or master.
Okay. And I'm sorry.
Oh, I did defender and maneuver.
Defender,
I got
okay.
6, 7. I got 8.
Okay, 8. All right. And they attacked. Okay. Room. All right. So, Kara, what are you doing first?
Steady stance. My
Steady
go-to. Any with you who chooses advanced attack, finish, exchange, must mark one fatigue.
Okay. All right. So and yes, Roma specifically is gonna mark one fatigue. Is that it? If they do evade or advance an attack, they just mark one fatigue. Okay. Okay. All right. So Roma is gonna mark one fatigue this one. All right, Kyoko, what are you doing?
I'm gonna hit you.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Roll for Yara too.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This
She's
is
also gonna attack in advance.
very good.
She got a 5.
Hey, that's cool. That's cool. She. Did I say Roma? I mean Yara.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
I know what you're talking about, though. I don't remember
Names, different names. Okay. All
I'm
right.
sorry to stop topic. Carly, what part of Demon Slayer you want?
Huh?
What part of Demon Slayer you want?
the first episode. I got it started.
All right. Kyoko, what are you doing? Yeah, I think you can do either a basic technique or a
Yeah.
master technique.
I'm gonna strike.
Strike.
So, Kyoko's gonna get off of Yara
Mm-hmm.
and just swing.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So, bow. So, they're gonna take 2 fatigue.
This is the opposite of what parents do. Give me shit instead of sleeping.
All right. And Yara is gonna advance an attack as well.
Yes.
It's a 6 and below. What is a 6?
You have to mark one fatigue. Yeah, no, you have to. Is it marking fatigue or move your balance?
Move your balance.
You have to move your balance in order to do one simple action.
Okay. I'm gonna say Yara's pretty damn balanced, so I'm gonna say she just marks the fatigue.
Y'all have a fucking character sheet. That's
That's
insane.
hilarious.
I was not prepared for Yara to have a character sheet next time. Yara will probably have a character sheet.
Okay.
You drove Bernard to the fight without having her have a character sheet.
Now, to be honest with you, I don't know how the animal companions really work, so I just.
She's going to pressure and she's going to intimidate him. So she is, in my brain, what I think she's doing is she's going to get on the other side of him and just start growling.
Oh, you're surrounding. You're surrounding this. Okay.
Yes.
Well, notice there's two pursuing you guys.
There's 2?
Yeah, there's 2. There's 2 fighters and guards.
Oh,
So
okay.
one
That's
for,
right.
and then there's another one for.
She's going to go for the other one then.
Okay, yeah. And so she's like a good growling stance and growling.
And she's going to lock them out of defend and maneuver.
Ooh, okay. All right. So they cannot defend or maneuver. They cannot defend. All right. Roma is going to strike. And so yeah, you're gonna mark either 2 fatigue, a condition, or you shift your balance like 3 seconds. But you notice.
I negate the first condition or not status included on it in this exchange.
Because of steady state. Okay, and notice you also do a prepared as well, so just keep that in mind.
Alright.
Okay. I think you guys can mark that on your sheet though.
We can.
God, fighting.
Alright.
Just walking around with a bucket in my hand.
I'm just training some noobs.
Yeah, that's right.
Walking
Walk
around
around.
with a bucket in my hand.
Just in case anything pops up.
Just in case.
That's your lucky.
In the back of my head, when I roll for that steal, I was like, imagine how funny it would be if I brought this nigga out to teach him how to steal and then got caught immediately.
Alright, let me show you how to do this.
Wait! You said
you were good! Aw, dang it.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, dang it.
Alright, so yeah, and so you don't take anything. You don't take anything. Alright, and so the first Foundation guard, the one that Yara intimidated is going to try to strike. And so Yara is just going to take 2 fatigue. So. And the other one that is facing you is going to strike as well. So you mark 2 fatigue by condition, or you shift your balance. So,
I'm just keep this. I'm just keep this.
I'm going to take a fatigue. 1 fatigue or 2?
2. 2 or a condition. like gets crashed in the water. He's like, of course, fire ninja soldiers don't know how to swim that well.
Yeah.
So he's like, you're a waterbender.
What?
You're going to check. Someone help me! And then so the other Fire Nation soldiers that were hounding you down, you and your down.
Pounding, not pounding. Jesus.
No, Jesus. Hounding you guys down. Just like, sir, we don't know how to swim. He's like, just help me or you're help me or you're a traitor. And they're like,
You're a traitor. It's crazy.
and then so they both jump into the water.
Oh, that was stupid.
That was
Wait,
very.
are those the guys that are fighting me?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
They're on the water.
Yeah.
Sure are.
Would you like to do something special to them, or like?
No, I'm just gonna fighting stance and just watch them run in the water and know exactly what's about to happen.
They know he's a waterbender, right?
Sure do.
He just said that.
But
it's like,
what
oh,
they
you're a
don't
waterbender?
know-
Everyone get in the water.
What they don't know is that this fucker's just gonna electrocute them.
Literally.
Yeah, but the thing is, they had the ultimatum of
If you don't help me, you're a traitor.
yeah, either be beaten by a waterbender or be a traitor to the Fire Nation. And they
I take the L.
and they easily chose the L.
How are they gonna? How is anyone gonna know that they're a traitor? He would have died against the waterbender.
He would have drowned.
He would have drowned.
And so
They weren't thinking that hard.
and so they jump to the water. And there's like, and then that thought mind like crosses their mind as soon as they hit the water. It's like, wait.
But then it's too late.
Yeah, but it's way too late.
Gosh.
My bad.
Yeah, and I mean, if you say you wanna, you get out of the water.
We're gonna communicate
Use
first.
the ice platform. I nod at you.
Her.
And then are you gonna?
Yeah. So she's gonna
Gonna
do
let it
her
go?
stance of getting and gathering, and then.
In front of everyone, by the way. Just gonna
Yeah, sure. why
effectively
not?
fire them. In front of everyone.
Anybody who sees it highly doesn't want to see it.
Yeah, it's so they'll like
They're both bent. Jesus, we are wiping the floor with
and
these
then
dumb
so you literally see like we were like electrocuted fish in the water.
I just do this.
And they're like, and they're like floating down the river. Floating down the river, Grandma. Sorry. So like we were like floating down the river like dazed, and one person also you guys are out of the exchanges. One person from Bossing Sing like looks at you, and like looks at you both, and then he waits until he's like alone. He's like, yeah, because he's like.
Are you okay?
Just had to crash out with the fucking fish.
Also, what happened?
I may have done something very unbecoming.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Like-
just say the devil maybe.
The demon.
I didn't want to knock over that table.
But the parasites, the demons wanted me to knock over that table.
And then so
What's been going on? I've barely seen you, and we've been on a ship together.
Yeah, funny how that works out.
What's happening?
I'm gonna be so honest with you. I was like one of the best waterbenders where I came from. I get into the world. I'm not even that great, and that's kind of a lot to handle. So I may have lashed out, especially after our so-called friend blew up my boat, and the nation that he and you, no offense, are from is plastered all over my face as a reminder of what they did to me and my family. I don't blame you. I really don't. You seem to be wanting to become a better person. It's just, it's hard sometimes to deal with things and not have a moment to breathe, you know?
Yeah. I wish I could say that I understand, but I don't.
That's fair. But we move on.
I like how you got quiet after you just clapped.
We move on. something in me is just afraid to be around you guys. You cause damage to my home and damage to my ship, and I don't even know if Shoma is Shoma right now. Maybe it's all an act. Maybe he actually is a good person. I don't know, but I want to trust you. I haven't had a lot of friends in my life, so being around people like this, it's new to me.
Well,
Damn.
there's
You.
no.
Well,
There's no time like the present,
That is true.
and it is scary. You know, I've only grown up around, you know, maybe 2 other kids. You know, I didn't have much friends either. But we have a duty now. We have a mission to complete, and you can't do it on your own. None of us can. We all need each other. We all get to know each other. I know it's scary. I can't even, okay, you can't tell anybody this. I can't firebend all that well.
But you just fried some people in the water,
Yeah, I can lightning bend.
but you can't fire them.
I can firebend, just not,
2 for 2.
Show me.
yeah.
No, show me. Like actually,
Oh,
like
like-
show me something.
Show you? Show you?
Yeah, like
Fire?
yeah. Show me what you can do.
Okay,
Oh. I mean, for what it's worth, you're a pretty good lightning bender. Like, I don't know where you learned those moves from. They seem very water bending adjacent. But you seem to be very good at that, so I don't think it matters that you aren't able to do
What do you
what
mean?
99% of your people are able to do.
what do you mean?
Oh,
You're-
he's crashing out.
You're lightning bending. I saw your move.
Yeah,
That's based on Tai Chi. That's what us water benders do.
no, this,
No, like, let me and I just...
no. Okay, okay, and she's like having flashbacks to like training with her mom early in the morning, and she's like,
You didn't know that's what you were doing? You seem really good at it. Who taught you?
Whirl
Let's,
the water around you.
I don't want to talk about that right now. Let's talk about something else. You know what? Let's not.
And
Where
so-
is everyone else?
And so, as you guys like get off the topic, you see Hamu come up to the docks, and then he's like, where's oh my gosh, the names, help, the names, where's Chizo? The guy, I mean, where's Roma? Chef Chizo told me to go look for him after.
He took a little dip.
What?
He took a little dip.
You want to go swim into
What does this guy look like?
This guy is pretty overworked, just like poor. The other itinerary guy. Gosh, names.
Hold on, I looked up.
It was,
something. It was Jomaine.
Yeah, chow mein.
Yeah,
Joe,
chow mein.
thank you.
Because it sounds like a food.
Yeah,
started
that's
with
what
an
I've been
S.
trying to look up. I was like, what the? Like, I know the
Yeah,
food.
chow mein.
Yeah, chow mein. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's like just like Joe Man, like he's kind of like overworked
Mhm.
and like kind of stressed.
Is he wearing anything Fire Nation?
That's
He
my
is-
question. Yeah.
He is not.
Okay.
He is not.
He took a little dip.
And what do you mean took a little bit?
I freeze his feet. Are you a narc?
Oh, okay then.
You can roll that intimidation check, dog.
No. So he's like you, and he's like,
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Y'all ain't gotta
Okay.
kill another
I
person.
thought I was gonna have to take you out too, guy.
no, he was a fucking asshole. I mean, eat off the floor.
Yeah. Sorry about that, by the way. I was having a bad day.
Honestly, I think we've all been having a shit day.
I know that's right.
Well, that's amazing, but you know, Jomaine, did you guys tell Jomaine that one of the guards that he's supposed to be accounted for is gone?
Didn't think about that one.
Yes, Jomaine. They put Jomaine in like control of everything, and they instead of any funny business happens, he's you know what? You know what? How about we just, you know what? I'm gonna go tell Jomaine. You guys come with me. We're gonna tell Jomaine. Okay, and so he ushers you guys up into town, and you guys see Jomaine just kind of like going off the chair, like yeah. He actually points to you. He's like you, water boy. Any spare water? Yeah. Straight to the gunpowder. It really helps soften up the powder for better fireworks. Yeah.
What is he holding?
He's holding like an itinerary.
I'm gonna wood it up.
He's like,
I'm gonna destroy it actually.
he's like, power wash it.
Yeah. Just.
Which I always wondered, could waterbenders just kind of like hit a piercing blood?
That's what they could, honestly.
And
What
so
do you mean?
you,
I know that's right.
and then so he's like, and he pulls another one. He's like,
I know he's prepared.
yeah, he's prepared. This isn't his first fucking rodeo.
That motherfucker stays lit.
And
I
so-
can't even call BS on you for that because I believe that's a character.
He's like, you know what?
It's like the
World
second or
record.
third
Hey,
draft right there.
yeah, high five. Last year, the water board went my itinerary 5 times. Yes, but we can actually use whatever leftover water is over there. Hey guys. And then Hamu just like motions over to Xiaoming. He's like, hey Xiaoming. And Hamu's like, yeah, what's up, Hamu? He's like, yeah. He's like, so you know that Fire Nation chef who had a guard? And he's like, yeah. We're like, yeah, where is he? He's supposed to be in this place. And he's like, and Hamu just like motions over to you guys. And he's like, and then Zomaine is just like, and Zomaine's like, so we said nothing about this. He's like, we said nothing. He's like, you know what? He's out for a bathroom break. That's what they do. A very long bathroom break. And yeah,
Wait, what?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
Okay. And then so he's like, you know what? He's like, you know what? Water boy, we need some water.
Say that name one more time.
Hey, we can.
I didn't know you got a job.
Yeah. He's a really good water boy from what I can tell. He does.
That's Noah. His name's Noah.
No. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he came here with us. He does not work here.
He doesn't work here.
Why are you carrying a bucket around?
I am
No
so
wonder I thought you were a
sorry.
water boy.
I am so sorry. Oh my god, this is. Oh my god, I'm so sloppy today. Oh my god. Sorry. You know what? Hey, we'll take that water bucket off your hands.
Oh no.
No. Are you sure? We kind of really need it so you don't soften up the gunpowder.
What is it?
Huh?
Actually, yeah, that would
Where is it?
actually
Sorry.
work really well. So, you might actually have a really good day today if you enjoy killing firebenders.
I'm aware.
So
I know
You're
that.
aware too?
we don't want to feed them more flames because it does take a minute for them to get all their stuff together. So the gunpowder we're gonna soak. So if you could make sure that is all soaked through, that they can't use it.
I can always freeze it too, but you know.
If you want to go
That'd
the
be
extra mile,
perfect,
that's
though,
okay.
actually.
Freeze it, you know.
I don't know what you guys whispering about, but it's coming from you too. It should be good.
Where's the gunpowder?
Yeah, and so he like motions you like around the corner over there as well, and you guys are as a matter of fact, how about
Wait till it gets to us. Wait till it gets to
how about
us.
all of you guys like come on with me, and then
Gladly.
even so Hamu goes back over to preparing the dishes.
I'm there.
Like
I thought you were with us.
I cut in, cut
He's
out.
up the street.
And Hamu goes back to like preparing the dishes. He got to give you guys another thumbs up, like, he's like, true village. And then he's like, oh. And so yeah, that's while he's doing that, he's like explaining to you two the plan that he conducted with Kyoko, and actually how this is kind of perfect, like how Ramu was actually on that bathroom break. Well, no, Rome was on that bathroom break, so kind of perfect, less people to deal with. So yeah, as you got yourself in the gunpowder, and while you guys are getting like filled up on information, want to talk and show what's going on with you guys.
So after I rob Brody, and I stick around long enough to see him and the rest of his homies get electrocuted, I start to cook a little bit.
Okay.
Because
all of y'all are cooking, man.
We're cooking.
I've taken his orders, I've taken his money, I've taken his weapons. The only thing I didn't take off of him is his armor. However, I know we got a set on the ship.
Shoma's old set. Because we never destroyed that set.
So I'm gonna look to the homie after
Oh my
I'm gonna look to the
god.
homie after and like, hey, you feel like an infiltration mission?
And Shama's like, oh, fuck yeah, I am.
Absolutely. So here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna take
Already?
you're gonna take this. You're gonna take this back to the hideout. You're gonna tell Shoma.
Okay, you mean all these spices that we have, and he has a crate like up and ready.
And then I'm gonna go grab something from my ship, and I'll meet y'all over there. All right? Okay. And so I do exactly that. I grab Shoma's fucking armor and kind of wrap it up in like a bundle of like what looks like fucking just like clothes, like I'm doing laundry or some shit. And then I head off to their hideout, do a little like, hey, Shoma.
Was someone talk? Like looking at the plans.
I got an idea. Has the leader guy, did he get here before? Hey, yo, where you at?
Yeah, and so he's like, yeah.
You got the shit?
Huh?
You got the shit? Oh, no. Cause didn't I take you? Hold on, what did I take out?
You took the other person that you followed. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Did he make it back yet?
Yeah. Oh yeah. He fucking hauled ass for many. You got.
I was currently looking at those papers.
You got the shit? You got the shit?
Yeah. And he has like a little cooling package.
So I pour out your armor. I'm like, I have an idea. I don't know how comfortable you are putting your armor back on right now, but we have all of his shit, and we have your Fire Nation armor, and we have all of his orders.
Whose shit is this?
Apparently, as you're reading, Fire Nation soldier who was very integral to a lot of shit that's going on right now.
Okay. What does this paper say? What am I reading?
It looks like
Why are you still holding your face?
Because that punch fucking hurt. God, who the fuck trained you?
The streets.
Valid.
You got it a second before me.
The best teacher. God. Anyway, so yeah, he
not in your case.
He gets over. He's like, what?
Yeah.
No. It's gonna be fucking right. We did everything. We did everything right. We did everything right.
And it still doesn't matter. What does it say?
So this Roma guy was ordered to keep watch over the chefs in particular, and to load up the fireworks with more gunpowder, fuel for the village, so they can raise it. They can raise it.
They were gonna burn this bitch down.
They were gonna burn this bitch down anyway. What the fuck? We did. Well, I mean, not we did. But they did. Fucking Jolene, really? He followed their orders to a T. To a fucking
And it
T.
still doesn't matter. So, anyway.
We're so fucking idiots.
Yeah, you are. But now it's not the time for lectures. How are they looking right now? Do you think that they could put hands on anybody? Or at least hold their own
And
enough?
so you look towards them, and for what it's worth, they are making some good progress. Like they are.
Hey, they're holding knives right now.
And been a couple hours, and they have not. When Shame said that they could try, they have not stopped. They have not stopped. They are passionate.
I'm liking it.
They're passionate about saving. They're passionate about
Do I have them at like sparring matches with each other?
Yeah. Doing all that, and so
I'm like 20.
and so Shame is just like, what? I know we have more gunpowder shipments than usual, but
How many more?
we just got the last of it today. It's apparently a lot.
How do you know? Do you know how much?
And then he looks over to oh gosh, another name. Ooh, we love names. He looks over to Bunir, and he's like, well, he's the person who sabotaged them. And then Bunir's like, yeah.
Sabotage them how?
Well, I mixed like regular spices with gunpowder and stuff. So the moment that they would load up the rockets, they wouldn't go off.
So all of the barrels have a mix of both gunpowder and regular spices in them.
Didn't Kyoko sort that out though?
But okay, but here's the thing though, right? If I mix in a bunch
It's still gunpowder.
It's still gunpowder. I ate gunpowder earlier.
Okay, no. I should explain it better.
He switched it out.
Okay. No. He mixed in the barrels so that it could disorient. Kyoko, because again, this is before Jomei was all about the resistance. He asked Kyoko and Yara to separate them, and now they have used as gunpowder. Unbeknownst to them, though.
Unbeknownst to us, they love it.
Unbeknownst to you guys, and I'm doing a little metagaming here with you guys. Unbeknownst to you guys, the gunpowder is completely useless, and all that there's left is spices.
Okay. All right. So
you guys have literally been helping each other out, like literally.
we have been secretly cooking
this
this
is
whole
so
session.
fucking intricate, and I'm loving it. Anyway, okay. So
We have
they-
managed to sort
Writers sit down and plan episodes like this for
we
hours.
just did this shit.
We just
On
accident.
accident.
We did.
Technically, we did do it over hours and hours.
I had the bare bones, but as far as that, you guys cooking was completely on you guys.
Hey, y'all, we cook. We fucking
Y'all fucking
Anyway,
cook.
okay, so they have gunpowder and are gonna blow this bitch up.
Okay, but we have the orders. We have armor. I could pretend to be Romaine, and we can Romaine,
And we can put them.
That's another food.
I was gonna say, were you hungry while making this episode?
Were you hungry?
Just
We
like,
got Romaine. We got
Romaine.
This was okay. I did all this while driving during the storm, and I was
During the storm?
I had some. I needed to have something to focus on, and I was so fucking hungry. I did not eat at all that day.
That's so funny. Okay.
So, do you think impersonating this food named ass nigga? Do you think
That's the second one today. It's so weird.
it's almost like whatever spirit is up there was really fucking hungry, but whatever.
Super hungry.
I don't think it would hurt to infiltrate because we could at least figure out how much the foot soldiers know. Have we been told the plan yet?
Based on him having these orders, do you think you can get the lower-rank foot soldiers in positions that are way more advantageous to us? Do you think he has enough clout for us to do that?
I know. Wow, it's crazy.
If this is the guy looking over all of the foot soldiers, then I could probably maneuver that. But I need to know where they're all positioned. I need an overhead map of the city itself.
How good is your information gathering?
Pretty good. I mean, we got somebody in it. We got somebody in there. They're all down here, but
I'd also need to know where they're all stationed, who is secretly Fire Nation.
Gotcha. I need a map of the city. I need to know who's Fire Nation and who's not. Can you get that to me expeditiously?
I know we can't do it, but we think you can. Specifically, well, no, specifically because
no, but you can do it.
because the person who has a good layout of the city today is the person I stole from earlier. Which I'm sorry. Wait. Okay. Hear me out. I feel bad for her. I really because like you said, survival and everything. I feel bad for her. He was just doing what he needed to do.
Someone's getting his armor on. He's like, man, what the fuck are we doing right now?
But you are a tourist. Just ask him, hey, because for what it's worth, he's kind of seen my face before. So you just ask him, hey, now this. See your face. Oh, it was an accident last year, okay? It was an accident last year, okay? Let's not talk about past mistakes. Okay. Let's keep on going, okay?
Lord knows I was bad at this when I first started out.
Okay. Come on. Okay, well, bad. I mean, I don't know about bad. I think it goes pretty good.
I clocked you in a day.
Anyways, you
Not
asked
even a day. Didn't take a full day. No, actually.
You asked
took
him.
one.
We
We
asked him.
met him and we clocked him.
You asked him for a tourist map, which is a full map of every event that's going on in the city. Which, if you think about it, is a good map and hiding in plain sight.
Okay.
We know everything is.
So
If you can get that, as pretending to be Romaine, I can probably figure out a way. They probably have like lists somewhere of who's who. I don't know about pictures, so we might not be able to see them. But I could probably figure out numbers at least.
Okay. So with that, I'm gonna go and get that done. I need you to be seen as him because I saw that man get murdered a couple minutes ago. So
Okay.
we need.
Her.
I need you.
Who did that?
So it was a group effort. So Cairo and Kyoko kind of just like gave.
Oh, the
we
other
did.
guy that
Okay.
was there with you, he's like, oh, so sick. There was this chick with lightning bending, and then there was this person with like water bending, and they had a polar bear dog, and it was so fun.
I'm sad.
So we did it? Yeah, so we did it. So
They're with you.
we did it.
They're with you guys. And then
We
she-
look like God.
Shaw man just like, they just get cooler and cooler.
Okay, do we know, was this guy a firebender?
He had weapons on him, so obviously he had weapons training. I don't know if he was a fighter. If he was a shit one and didn't use it right before he got murdered. So
Okay.
That's wild.
He was a shit one. Okay.
but I need you to be seen as him as much as possible because we cannot let people think for a second that this man is gone missing.
Got it. Okay.
Alright. As for all of you guys, congratulations, you've made the information gathering team. Well,
Info gathering. Fuck yeah. So
he's out
gathering
there.
info, stabbing people now.
No, you're
No?
not stabbing
No?
people.
Okay,
You're
we're
not stabbing people.
Okay.
Do you have anyone
Okay.
with him? Do you have anyone with him?
He had a group of like 2 or 3 people with him that were also murdered.
No witness.
Do you have Fire Nation disguises?
Well, there are people from there.
We have worker disguises. That's why I was able to get the shit.
But the soldier, if they died, the bodies are still there. We needed to get rid of those.
We do need to get
No.
It's a river.
They floated down the river.
Literally, it's a river.
They floated.
Alright,
so we
And then
can't
not only
even get
that,
there
but the
yet.
armor was like weighing them down a bit out of.
Okay, so that's definitely not something you have to worry about. Okay,
That's good.
I need 3 of you. You are not on the information gathering team. Instead, you are with him on the pretend this guy. No.
You are now one of my
On the
employees.
You're now one of our elite employees.
You're on the pretend the guy we killed is still alive team. So you're gonna be with Shoma.
Oh no, that guy's fucking. he showed us how to do this, and they do all sorts of like shanking tricks, like you see, the trick is you gotta stab and twist. We didn't know. They're like stab him.
And twist Shoma.
Okay, I mean, we okay, come on.
There's
We-
also
yeah.
the stab and then pull out.
I mean, come on. Okay, we.
The lock and key method.
Okay. So you're gonna be with Shoma.
I
And-
might have told him the lock and key method.
What?
Thank you.
That's such a cool freaking
As long as they can handle themselves, we're cool.
It just came to me.
I love it here.
Y'all are fucking gods to them, man. Like y'all are making their whole life right now.
So you're with Shoma. You three are with Shoma.
Okay.
You listen to exactly what the fuck he tells you to do, and you let him do 99% of the talking.
Okay. Well, that's fine. Okay, yeah.
You guys are in a much more precarious position than the info gathering team, so you guys may end up having to stab somebody. Do not resort to stabbing somebody immediately. You should not be excited about stabbing
I will
somebody.
tell you when to stab somebody. That's the last resort.
Okay.
That's the last thing
Okay.
we want to do.
We're ready. So so like they're putting on like their workers disguises like the same time they were with Roman. And so like you guys are getting set up over there, and you have the three of them are over there, and you have three
Okay.
so along with Shame.
And the rest of you guys, like I said, are info gathering, right? Anyone who you know is Fire Nation, I need you to be around them and listening. Anything interesting happens, find me or find Shoma.
Gotcha. And where are you guys gonna be?
Shoma just needs to be seen, so he's gonna be as visible as possible. I personally am going to try to also information gathering. I'm getting a map of where all the Fire Nation soldiers may be, and I'm getting a bigger map of the city in general, just so and all of that jazz.
Okay.
All right.
So yeah, they're all getting into like their workers disguises to try like to get to fake as if they're a part of like the crew team, but really they're like around Fire Nation soldiers, really like listening and stuff like that.
Okay, and I'm gonna go and do exactly what the fuck I said I was.
All right, and so so Shoma, you are being escorted by, and it was two of them with Roman. It was two of them with Roman. So it's you're being escorted by like those two like little kids that are like our disguised as workers. Kind of, yeah,
They're 18.
Yeah, they're like,
He's
they're
doing
like,
I say 20.
He did.
yeah, the oldest of them is like 20.
And the rest of it. So y'all are training child soldiers.
I didn't know.
Like Shami is like 22. Shami's 22. So,
They're way older than when I started training.
That's
not
not
a good thing.
a good thing.
and so yeah, just so,
Like way older. Like at
How
least.
old were you?
let's not get into that right now.
I think this is a conversation for later. We got things to do today.
Oh wait, older than my mom was when she started working. She started working at 3. Remember?
Session 1 callback. Let's go.
Anyways,
Months ago.
any fucking ways, man. So yeah, you're being escorted by like those two people who are like on like the workers team, as well with you, and the other workers, including Shame. That there's 3 others that are like out with like carrying stuff, like pretending but being close to Fire Nation soldiers. You go over to Jome, and you around Jome, you see Kyoko, you see Cairo, and you see Noah, like all like trying to like sifting around the gunpowder, making sure it's all like good and stuff.
Hey, how are you guys?
Hi,
It's okay.
tourists.
It's okay. He's with us.
He's,
How many people are with you guys?
Like 5.
I think there's 5 of us.
About 5.
Plus the color dog.
Oh, and I picked up a group of thieves.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh? Wait, did you get that guy's wallet back?
Yeah, my wallet back.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
really? Okay.
And I throw out the fucking. Yeah, no, I robbed them back for you. Don't worry about it.
Thank you so much.
I-
You're
I-
good. You're good.
I got a lot.
Shoma isn't noticeably in this.
Also,
I don't know how to-
Shoma is impersonating the guy you murdered.
What did you? Murder?
Someone's in there.
Who made that plan?
I made that plan.
That's
Fed technically Darby made that plan.
That's really
That's a
terrifying.
dumbass plan.
You guys were planning this?
I took his gear too, so he has everything to impersonate this guy.
You guys were planning this? This was like improvised?
Oh no, like 90% improvised. Yeah. It's jazz, my guy.
This is jazz, he says.
And this is Zoe looks over me like,
We didn't know. We didn't know.
Look, no,
We didn't know how
look.
to tell you. We're fucking crazy.
okay, so,
Look, peep
so
game, peep game.
are you here to help out with the gunpowder as well? Like, most of it's soaked and stuff.
Oh, you guys already soaked the gunpowder?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've already said
Oh, perfecto! I'm glad you already got to that. Okay.
Oh my gosh, this was improvised. Oh my gosh. Don't make.
Okay, that's good.
Itinerary? Certainly not. Communication? We don't need that.
We all work off of one brain cell. That's all we need.
Honestly.
One connected brain cell.
I need a
It
map
passes between
of
the
the entire city and where any Fire Nation soldiers may be kept right now.
Here's an events map. Here's an events map. Everything that's going to be taking place. You said. I mean, yeah, we soaked the gunpowder. So.
Okay, that's great. I need to get this back to Shoma immediately because we're gonna be moving however many soldiers are out there in a way that is most advantageous to us, so we can get them the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, I mean, look. Allegedly, look, to help what they told me is that if we play along, then they won't raise the.
Oh no, they plan to burn this bitch down.
Yeah, that's their. Wait, no.
Yeah, well, I stole orders from the guy that they murdered, and his orders were they were gonna burn this bitch down.
After everything.
After-
Are you joking?
Still
No,
burn
they were gonna
down
burn this
the
bitch down.
place?
I don't fucking know. I'm not there. So I'm not there.
I'll put my hand on Phil.
So,
Kyoko,
Jome.
I know you're not your people, but I hate your people.
So much.
So,
So much.
Understand.
Jome is gonna see, like, is gonna ask him, hey, Noah, can I borrow that bucket of water for a second? Please?
Let's not.
And then so he's gonna like grab it, push his face in it, and just like.
Kira's just gonna pat.
He's
Okay.
like, this whole time, he laughed at us with our misdemeanors, the incentive, the demands, the supply runs, all of them.
And they were just gonna burn this bitch down anyway. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give them all of the gunpowder that they're gonna need, despite the fact that it's soaked. We're gonna let them think that everything is going off without a hitch. We're gonna move them around this motherfucker like it's a chessboard and we got it exactly how we want it. And then we're gonna beat the fucking shit out of them. But here's what I need to do before that. I need as many weapons as I could possibly hold and as many people to hold them as we can get.
They really rounded up a lot of the weapons last year.
So where would they have put them? And or where would the Fire Nation go to get their own weapons?
So most of them, okay. So some of them, and then you guys like hovering over the barrels, like pretending like you guys are the gunpowder. He's like, so, as he's like inspecting the gunpowder, he's like, so really, and he kind of cleverly draws a little map, and the wet sand of the gunpowder. So he's like, so the Fire Nation soldiers, their boats are docked over here, right there. That is where they supply most of their weapons. However, unfortunately, they stole most of our weapons last year, which is fine. I imagine that they must have refurbished them into their own weapons now. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Did you say you have thieves? You say you're like the thieves?
Yes, I did.
Do one of those thieves, one of the ones that stole my wallet?
Do you have your wallet back?
Yes.
Then does it matter?
So, so most of our weapons they melted down, refurbished into their own weapons, of course. So most definitely, they're gonna supply them on the ship every year. We hold they've always had this specific fire nation ship around our docks just to make sure we don't get out of line in the off seasons. So, yeah.
So that's the one we need to hit. Okay.
That's the one that you attempt to hit. Well, granted, it's guard to the nines, okay? It's guard to the nines. Be very careful, okay?
I could probably do that shit in my sleep, dog.
Okay.
May I
That's
make a
me.
request?
Huh?
May I make a request?
Absolutely.
May I stay
Damn!
on?
I wish Sean was here because it was like a thing to the plan. I wish he did.
So you're missing.
You're missing one.
I was gonna link up with Shoma after this
Okay,
anyway, so if there are any
We
flaws,
both have groups of people that we could use as informants, and they're trained. So and we have a basement.
we could run this bitch.
We can get the.
Well, first of all, I just want to say,
trainees.
I just want to say, I love how all of y'all cook together. Thank y'all so much. All of y'all.
Purely improvised.
All of y'all cook
Nobody
together.
talked to it. We're the only people who talked to conspired beforehand.
Yeah, like everything just worked out. It just fucking worked out. It was amazing. So yeah, I fucking love like team.
And it all came together.
It all came together.
This is truly our.
We were all
avatar.
knitting. We just didn't realize we were knitting the same blanket.
By the time I got to the end of mine, I'm like, damn, it's kind of.
I was knitting a sleeve, and then I looked up, and you had the other one.
Let's talk.
You had the collar done. You two were working on the main body. We had this shit together.
So
I love
I'm gonna
team
take. I'm gonna take the info, and I'm gonna link up with Shoma immediately. Like, hey, so apparently, when their weapons were taken, they melted it down and reused them into different weapons. And odds are, they have them kept on this one ship that's continuously circling this particular island. I think if weapons were to be anywhere, it'd be there. And I think a resupply of certain soldiers on this island is necessary, don't you?
I do. Do you have the map?
Absolutely. Slide on that.
Good work, soldier. Keep it up. And then, like he's standing next to an alley as he's getting told this, and then just keeps going.
Awesome. That's all I like to see.
We slick.
That's what I
We too cold with this shit.
Y'all are amazing.
We too cold with this shit. I said it 100 times. Once we stop dating each other, we'd be a fucking problem, ain't that?
We a problem now.
All right, and so
You know
all right,
what?
and so
I never filled out this other connection. I'm gonna just put you under both. First one, stops with me and my plans. Second one, pretty good head on their shoulders. They're a great sounding board for my idea. We both antagonize and help each other. That's a complicated situation we got.
all right, and so
What's your relationship status?
Fucking complicated.
and so show me.
It's
You specifically like see your hold on names. Yes, yeah. Chizo, the one that Roman was that was guarding, like calls you over. He's like hey, Roman, where'd you go? Come here. Look, so a big fucking mess here. Hey, did you get that traveler?
We did. We completely taken care of. There's nothing to worry about.
Awesome. Okay, they're being so unruly this year for some reason. I don't know why. I'm so glad we're gonna just burn this place down and get over it. Right? So yeah, and so
Couldn't burn it down soon enough, if you ask me.
I know that's right. But what we're gonna do right now is we're just gonna set up the meals and stuff, right? Or at least get a good Fire Nations eating in before we decide to refuel our soldiers, make sure they're all nice and energized, and we'll be all nice and happy. So yeah, and so they're like outside in like the cooking areas and stuff, and Hamu is like looking over to you in kind of like in fear. And he's like, oh, sorry, sir, about this mess on the ground. We're gonna get it all taken care of, sir. Don't
You
worry
better.
about it.
Dog.
There you go. He's like, yeah, of course. And so yeah, they're setting stuff up.
I'm gonna play this character. Someone gonna play this character.
Someone's playing this character. I love it. And so
He was trained to do this shit.
and so of course, like throughout the afternoon, informants like come to you about where the certain locations of Fire Nation soldiers are going to be, how they're going to be set up, and everything. Some good laying positions that they're be honest with you. I think we're gonna get all the information together right now. So,
Because we basically got everything.
you guys have everything. You guys have everything.
In a day, we got that shit wrapped up.
We get there, immediately have this shit online.
Y'all were-
We didn't even know what was going on.
With barely any communication to each other.
And so, like, yeah.
I do at some point send one of the two guys with me, like pass him a note to give to you.
Mhm.
That's like, oh, we need to get people together, get the trainees to train, like trainees while we all cook.
And so,
We need
yeah,
a force.
most definitely, you guys are like mobilizing a small, like, little resistance that's being manned
In
by
a day.
literally being manned by you guys and Joe.
Within 12 hours, that's
About
fucking
12
insane.
hours.
Less
Everybody-
because we got there. When did we get here?
You guys got there like pretty early in the morning, around 7 a.m. And it like around this time, it's nearing 6 o'clock. The festival doesn't start
So
until
less than 12 hours.
Less than 12
Yeah,
hours.
the festival
11,
doesn't-
in 11 hours, we got this shit.
yeah, the festival doesn't start till midnight. So you guys, yeah. Oh, it's they kick off the like this is like their little New Year with that, and so you guys are like they're like mobilizing people who are just honestly sick and fucking tired, sick and fucking tired of being sick and fucking tired of this whole.
Can I do an assessment situation on the type of people that we're bringing in? Because I want to avoid having a situation that we're trying to put them in, put on us. I hate for us to grab the wrong type of person and then we got a snitch in here.
Can I help him on that? Because Shoma would absolutely be doing the same thing
Oh,
on the inside.
Okay. What you roll?
Oh!
You didn't even need it.
What you roll?
2 6.
No,
That's a 6 and a 5.
That's 11.
6 and a 5.
I'm scared of you today, Richard.
Where's my creativity?
What is that, 13?
You don't need my help. You don't need my help.
You know what? I wish you good luck earlier. I'll take that back. You don't need it.
That's probably what I'm doing if you what you
Maybe.
doing. Holy
You
shit.
guys are fucking cooking, man.
Holy shit. So with the
We got that boxed the fuck
with
out.
the 13 on the assessment situation, I'm just I got 3 questions to ask, so let's get to ask them.
Let's get that.
Fuck it up.
So first question, what here can I use to ensure that no one in my camp is a snitch?
Okay. So you're looking specifically. You're looking specifically for suits. The customers. Well, I'm sorry, the workers. The people who are from the Fire Nation. While a little hidden from like the natural eye, you guys have been around here enough to see, especially you, around here enough to see like the little details that there are Fire Nation insignias around some people, only some, especially people like a lot of people like Chowzai, like Jeff Chowzai. So you're definitely avoiding those types of people, and you start to notice the people that are you guys are recruiting are more so dealing with the lower end jobs.
So nobody who has anything important or it would be in direct access to anything that could be labeled as dangerous.
Most definitely, it's a inside. You guys are inside an operation of a Fire Nation's inside operation. like this,
We've infiltrated the infiltration. We
Oh,
they ain't got shit.
yes.
Okay.
Don't
With
infiltrate.
my second question, who or what is my biggest threat in doing this?
I say right now, it's gonna be more guards like Roma that are guarding very like important people in certain events. And some of them are firefighters. Roma was not because he was like really over a small division, and especially he was really just more of a bodyguard. Kind of hard to guard.
I definitely send a runner out to make sure you know that he was not a firefighter.
And then Shoma would then try to figure out who is and try to switcheroo them, get one of his soldiers to take his place, and then take the place of someone higher up. Or do his best to like just start trying to infiltrate.
God.
I'm applying in real life.
Do y'all want to infiltrate too? We can have a.
Because we can have everybody.
Honestly,
in
the
this
second
bitch.
Shoma's told this, he might not even tell anyone. He might just be like, alright, I have 2 people. I can climb higher twice. Let's go.
Okay.
I can climb 2 steps.
I can climb 2 steps.
2 steps.
And Shoma might be skilled enough to take one of them out, Bender or not, if he can get him away.
Okay. And
Now, whether he can get him away, that's the question.
That's definitely.
And speaking of questions, my final one.
Brilliant segue.
Amazing.
My last question is going to be, who or what is the most vulnerable to me?
The most. Like,
In the
what?
sense that in our ability to have infiltrated their own infiltration, what moves are they gonna be least expecting that we can fire off whenever the fuck?
So you guys already got one out the way, which is the gunpowder.
Mhm.
They're fully expecting Fire Nation mules up to the soldiers. So the soldiers that are hiding in plain sight, because they're gonna need full energy for this.
So our next
tampering,
hit should be their food.
tampering with the food would be very nice.
Damn.
I don't know, man.
As well.
We turned this
As well.
infiltration into a sting operation.
This
What the
is
hell is
so-
happening?
As well
Really on
as
their ass.
as well as the exotic animals that they brought, those are really trained mounts. Those are trained mounts that they were gonna ride. Get those.
And you've already been involved in watering them, so you could fuck that up easy.
Most definitely.
Give the animals colds.
Most. Okay.
We have
Because-
devastated these guys.
Because
They don't even know yet.
They don't even
Let's
know.
go.
We didn't know.
We didn't even know it.
We didn't know.
Let's cook. So for example, the fire moose, right? Fire moose is not used to this environment. That's why, and a lot of the exotic animals are. That's why they're constantly washing them to keep them cool and everything.
So
Earlier
who
you
cut off
said-
all of their water supply?
In the summer, they shit their antlers.
Earlier you said that the littlest of things could set them off.
Most definitely.
You trying to call it stampede?
They're very,
That's what Kyoko would
they're
want.
very volatile. They're
You trying to call it stampede?
Kyoko's gonna come.
Amazing temper. Amazing temper. on both.
Do it right at midnight when they would be trying to blow this bitch up.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
No, we ain't
are-
giving them a
We are
chance.
fucking cooking. Okay. And so.
We
does
turned
it-
their.
Does anybody else want to do anything?
Cause you
I
can
can
fuck
handle
with the
the
food.
food.
Yup.
You can handle the food. Okay, you can handle the food.
I was already
Noah,
Oh my god.
what is
And you
what
can
is
get in
Noah
there
doing
easy because Shoma's Fire Nation clothes are probably still on the ship.
Is Noah doing anything specifically?
Gonna temper the water, obviously.
They
Poison the water hole. Let's recap just so we know what everybody's on. Carter and you are messing with the animals, both water supply and planning on causing a stampede with
The
them.
gunpowder is already done.
Gunpowder has already been soaked through.
They're
fucking
gonna fill
useless.
the fireworks with spices that they won't even work, and the fireworks are gonna cause little cinders to the ground to create more fires. Those are gonna work.
Shoma has infiltrated deep into enemy lines.
And it's essentially moving.
Deep in
Taking it a layer lower.
Deep. Literally taking
And
it
you're
as
fucking
many.
with their food, so they don't even have energy to fight for real.
Yep. And they also have to worry about the stampede, so they're probably going to be exhausted from that.
They
Damn.
gotta fight the stampede. None of their plan's gonna work. They got people behind their enemy lines.
And then you guys are recruiting people at the same time.
And we recruit more people.
I think what I want to do with that though, since I have, I want to pick out the people who I know have the best hands, and see.
These are gonna be the older folks who
ragweed.
train with
Since I see you actively using your position to dig further in, I want to see if we can get a few more in there, if that's possible. If that's a
I'm
role,
going straight to the top, baby.
If that's a role, let me know.
that.
Cause I want to push my luck here.
I say that's a roll. I'm very curious.
Keep a help action on. Keep a help action ready. Push your luck. Rolling with passion. With passion is a +1. Come on.
You got this.
Suck my dick.
Oh
my
That's another 6 and a 5. Oh my god.
Yo, they don't got a chance.
They don't have a chance.
Okay.
The story said, yeah, we're going to win.
No, we
The story was like, damn, they cooked.
Okay.
All right, you know what?
All right, you know
Give it
what?
to him. Give it to him.
Give it to 'em.
The
dice tell the story, man. Okay, so you are able to put in more old heads. You guys are able to swap out. You guys are able to, walk a couple far
Motherfuckers don't wanna
just
get
down
lunch
the
in.
river, like for a little, like, hey, what's that in there? Give them a good old zap.
Like, hey, yo, Tony, I'm on the way to my lunch break. He never makes it back.
He never makes it back. He never makes it back. You guys are
I'll
able
be
to.
watching all of them.
You guys are able to get people in on their. Oh my God! You guys are able to infiltrate other people in, and
They ain't got
yeah,
a chance.
they got a chance.
By the time we actually fight, there's gonna be none of them left.
Bitch,
Damn
reload
it.
all the soldiers.
I'm gonna absolutely send either
Fatigue.
either people we brought in or some of their people to go get weapons and then bring it in a storehouse that we know where it is,
Oh
so
my
we can
God.
take that shit later.
Okay.
Once I get high enough, I'm gonna start ordering people
Most
to
of-
go do that.
Okay, so I say right
Once
now,
I get high.
Once I get high enough,
Right now?
once I can order people.
and y'all gonna hate me for this,
Oh.
but that is it
Okay,
for
hey,
Avatar: The Last
hey,
Days.
you gotta know.
We're gonna see. Next time, we're gonna see
This is probably
just what they're gonna do to put all this in action. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in for over a month. I hope it was a good session today. You guys take it easy. We'll see you guys next week.
Fucking Christ, man.